On July 14, 2023, officers were called to a routine crash that would turn into something no one could have ever expected.
What's coat?
What's that?
Want coat?
No coat?
Do you want the coat?
No, I'm good.
It's a little warm.
I'm good. It's one of those deals where it's like, yeah, we do it by the book because we're in training, but you don't necessarily have to have it on. In policy, it says.
You have to?
Yeah.
Hey, ma'am. Officer Haas, Fargo PD. You okay?
Yeah, just
Little scared?
started.
Okay. Are you injured in any way right now?
I don't think so.
No? Okay. Sounds good. If you could, just kind of collect your information for me a little bit.
What
Like
information?
license, stuff like that.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm going to go check on...
Yeah, can you just wait by the tree? We'll come chat with you. Just give us 1 second here. All right.
Okay, they're all over there.
Okay.
You were talking about partner. Walk me through what you saw.
Okay, so I was right in front of them, okay?
Okay.
The light was green, and there was at least one vehicle, if not two, in front of me, you know, given the space.
Yeah.
The light was green, and the guy in front of me couldn't go because I think the car in front of him must have had a problem, and I couldn't see what kind of a car or anything. So these people, of course, would see the light green and would be coming up on it, but nobody was moving, you know, so. Anyway, I had a few inches, so I creeped ahead and missed.
Yeah.
So I think that's all. I just wanted to stay in case,
Yeah.
you know, not to just leave. So, okay,
Yeah, I
thank
appreciate
you.
it. Thank you. Could you walk me through just kind of what happened?
Where the hell y'all been? Nah. Where the hell y'all been? What's going on between the sheets in my home? Baby, wait, let me... Never mind. What's going on, night shift crew? What do you do? What do you do? What the hell do you do? It's your boy UnoDaOne, Jenny Hard-Headed Son. We are back. We are live. We are direct. You are the night shift crew. This is the One's Detective Agency's Night Shift, the best true crime reaction show on the net. You're tapped in for a great night, man. It is good to see y'all in the building. Hey, man, I know y'all feeling like that. I don't know where you was at, man. I had to protect my health, my mental health, because being a content creator is a lot of work. It's a lot of editing. It's a lot of doing stuff. And I just had a moment where I just wanted to say, I need to breathe. I hope y'all ain't mad at me, but I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm glad that I know how to say I'm going to stop. And thanks to my friends that say, hey, bro, it ain't worth it. You got to chill out for a little minute. So thanks to all y'all. Thanks y'all for holding me down. But we got some good tonight lined up. You see how we starting off. I done did a lot of talking, so let's see who at work so we can get this thing turned up, man. Y'all ready? Yes, sirski. Night shift, welcome in. Let's clock in.
Good evening, detectives. We have a full caseload today, so be sharp, be smart, be ready. Did you bring your pepper spray? Did you bring your extra poo-poo? Welcome to the night shift. Punch the clock.
Hey, man, say, man, you see who it is. First detective in the door, my girl, Shells. What it do, Shells? I hope everything good your way. You're in the good place and in the good space. It's good to see your face on this Saturday evening. Juice, what do you do, fam? Good to see you, my guy. I hope everything good your way. How was y'all day? What y'all do today? I know the night's still young, but we old. We be winding down. We go to day parties now. And what time is it? 8:30. Yeah. Slugs, what's up, man, dog? I hope everything good your way. Good to see you on this Saturday night. You can be anywhere in the world, but you're kicking it here with your fam, man, and I appreciate you. Hey, Cheryl, what's going on? Let me see what that say. Cheryl's creators, I'll be John Brown. Yeah. They go Virgo Twin. What it do, Virgo Twin? Great show today. Vyoshi and Cheryl had a great show today on Everything Ain't For Everybody. That is what's up. Gab, hey, boo. Thank you for being here, love. I hope you have an amazing Saturday. Look at my girl, Loving. What's up, ma? I hope everything good your way. How's your day? Let me see. Let me make sure. I want to talk to everybody. What's up, everyone? Hey, we started hot. You see how we came in, Gab? There you go. What up, V? It's my bro, V, in the building. What's up, Yoshi the Shinobi? One half of the dynamic duo. Everything ain't for everybody. I hope you guys had a wonderful show. Enjoyed the show. It was a wonderful show. I was in there kicking it with y'all, taking my mental health break. I needed that. I needed to just be in the crowd and be a member. Yeah, and I needed that, and I appreciate it, and I thank you for being entertained, thoroughly entertained. I had a good time. Good evening, Cheryl. Hey, there she go, Miss TT. Hey, Bookie Butt. I hope everything good your way. Thank you for being here. Yo, my fam speaking to each other. We speaking. I think we finna get ready to kick this thing off. Nope, I'm glad you. Thank y'all, man. I'm glad y'all understand your boy, man, because I don't want to crash out. I don't want to burn out. We are on the way to being the top detective agency on the internet, but I can't do that if my cup empty. You feel me? And usually I'll just power through because that's the kind of dog I am. I don't care. But I'm getting a little older, man, and I don't. Stress is the number one thing that killed black men in America. Heart, you know what I'm saying? Heart disease, heart failure from stress. And I don't want to be a statistic. I want to live my life abundantly. We're going to be the biggest, but I got to take a break too. So I appreciate y'all, man. You got to breathe. Please back up off him. Yeah, for sure. I appreciate it. Clocked in, Detective Sluts is on. Hey, Sluts, I think I got, man. I had a plenty of fish case for you, especially for you, Sluts. Especially, bro. I don't know. Let me dig in the crates in the archive and see if I can get it, bro. I think we talked to everybody. Leslie, hey love. I hope everything good your way. Thank you for being here. We finna get this case kicked off. I done talked enough. Hey, I'm still punching that clock. Thank you for punching that clock. Get that money. Take care of the family. But while you here on your second job and every other detective, make sure you double tap the screen. Make sure you hit that heart 100 times and put clocked in, because guess what we about to do? We're about to clock in. Hey, thank you, CMO Booty. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that for sure. I was worried last night. I'm glad to see you today. Yeah, I had a lot that piled up. I had a friend that needed me. Then I had to stand in the paint for that, and that kind of took all of my social battery. I ain't even gonna lie. Hey man, what Bill? What's up, Bill? Trump loves me. But Bill, I love you, man. Thank you for being here. Hey, Evan, thank you for subscribing. It's time to get to work. Welcome to the night shift, detectives. Let's do it. Welcome to work.
Only a select few is brave enough to face the type of criminals, derelicts, hoodlums, and plain-out lowlives that come out at night. This is the One's detective agency, the Night Shift. Criminals are afraid of us. Your host and lead detective of the agency, UnoDaOne. Welcome to the Night Shift, detectives. I think it's time for us to get to work.
I just saw the car in front of me, saw the green light, slammed on the brake.
You slammed on the brake or they did?
I tried to slam on the brake when I saw that they were stopped, and then it just crashed.
Do you know if, did anyone stop abruptly, anything like that, or?
I didn't see them stop until, too late.
Were you wearing your seatbelt, Carly?
Yeah.
Were you distracted by anything?
No.
No? Not on your phone, nothing like that?
No,
Okay.
I've been on my phone when driving, and I wasn't this time.
Okay.
He trying to get a distracted driver ticket, ain't he? You wasn't on your phone, warrior. So who all the Virgos in here tonight? Me, said you before. You see me, TT, we in here. Hey, they got OG in the building. OG, what it do? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. I had to take me a couple of days off the case to come back so I can be the best me. And I appreciate you sticking around. I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you, god dang, interacting and putting a brick in the foundation every time you step through. But tonight, brick in the foundation that you land, you are the first person on this duty tonight. Appreciate you, OG.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
I'm glad that you were.
Yeah.
So
Make sure you
had
clocked
seen the green
in.
light,
Thank you,
you started
VOC.
to go,
Thank you, bro, for clocking
realized
in.
the car in front of you wasn't going, and that's when you tried to hit the brakes and
I was
what happened?
already going, and I was coming up behind them when I saw the green light, and then I saw them stopped, and I tried to stop, but it was too late.
Hey, Faye,
And then
what's
you
up?
were in
Cookie
this
Bay?
lane.
Hey, love. Hey, shit, mate. Hey, shit, mate. You already a part of the family. You know we start at 9:05, shit, mate. Come on in here. You and Dez, y'all can get to know each other. Faye, that's OG Dez. Dez, that's Faye. She a new member in the team, on the team. She my shipmate. Real shipmate, and that's my OG. Y'all two on the desk tonight. So when we need a warrant, y'all dropping the warrants for us, okay? Welcome in, shipmate. I hope your day is amazing.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Welcome in,
I
love.
was in this lane the whole time.
Okay. Gotcha.
Fluids underneath that we can't get to. When the tow truck gets here, you want to just make sure he kind of picks it up.
Is he on his way?
Yeah, I called them and they said he'd be coming out. So
Gotcha.
This looks like a pretty standard traffic stop
how long
right now.
it takes to get here.
Sounds good.
Bro, trying to get a texter and driver. Didn't seem to shake that out. Real standard. You absolutely right, Virgo Queen. Cream of the crop. Hey, thank you, Juice. Hey, see, OG Juice be coming and letting me know, hey, this how it goes now. I don't know if you ever been on the desk before. Yeah, so right now, man, we just look like we cool. I know I heard gunshots earlier.
Hold up.
Damn, somebody knew this one.
Hey, we just have 3 passengers and a driver, so if we could get you to interview a couple of them.
Yeah, which vehicle?
It'll be the Mazda there.
Okay.
We'll interview the drivers just because it's easier for the report and stuff. If you just want to do passengers, just pull them out and get
These dudes look like they're just fooling, they're minding their business, chilling.
Perfect.
He got a bag on his head. Yeah, he got a bag on his head. What the hell, bro? Sluts, I appreciate that, bro. Big salute to you. Hey, Detective Sluts is on the case. Hey, Sluts, bro, what the hell is going on? There was police execution? We gonna spend that bag real quick, man. That's crazy. Let's get back to it. Oh, snap.
There. Okay. We'll interview the drivers just because it's easier for the report and stuff. If you just want to do passengers, just pull them out and get them in their info and stuff. Perfect.
I appreciate that, Lord Sluts. Hold on, let me see. Ooh, man, that look like a rifle. Oh my word, Jesus Christ. So did he cause the accident just to ambush the police? Did he do this just to... Oh, he got a... Oh my God, they finna fry his ass if they catch him. He gonna run down
we got shots fired. Central, we got shots fired.
Get back down, what?
Central, we got a man.
Oh, he moving. He'll move.
He's shooting at us. We're at
Bass, what's up, man? Appreciate you being here. It went all the way down.
Central, shots fired, shots fired. We got 3 officers down. 3 officers down.
3 Ps.
Send everybody.
Oh, they got him back, though. They got his goofy.
Stop
Man,
moving.
hit him again. He
Stop
moving, folks.
Put
Hit
your
him
hands
again.
up. Hands up.
No,
Hands up.
no. Let's talk, detectives. At this point, is he still a threat? Does this situation require lethal force right now? From what you saw, you're a detective on the case. You just seen your 3 partners get rock. Bro, Bass, that boy went to 1,000,000 stars. Boy, he broke the bank on this one. That just came out of nowhere. Everybody was just like, yeah, traffic ticket, yeah. Like, God dang, boy. Where was the... I don't know. Isaiah, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. I remember this case, bro got mad because he got to a car and said, fuck it, but that's what I thought. So, Isaiah, without spoiling it, right? He did that on purpose. He got in the accident on purpose, didn't he? Didn't he, bro? Now, welcome in. Thank you for being a part of the Ones Detective Agency. You and Bastion, thank y'all for being a part. OG Detectives, welcome our 2 new detectives into the case. Thank you to my boy Sluts, man. Big salute, man. Hey, thank you to Sluts in the comments. The big salute to my broski. Let's get back to the case. We can't even arrest nobody yet, y'all.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Oh, yeah, he got to go down, Doodoo Brown. Frap.
Fargo 534.
Yeah, I think that would sound like an M4, bro. Yeah, he's trying to load up the man. Fry his ass. Oh, Steven. Pop.
Drop the gun!
Yo. Headshot. Yo. Out of there. Peace out.
Drop the gun!
Yeah.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Yes, sir. Not today.
My fucking God.
Bravo Zulu, officer on the job, well done. That's how you eliminate the threat. That boy bust at you first. Gun down your partners. You did a lot of talking and trying to be patient with him. I congratulate you, sir, because you better than me.
Send to them!
You better than me.
He's the only one.
Hey, you okay?
The gunman was 37-year-old Mohammed Barakat, a Syrian national who came to the U.S. on an asylum. He fatally shot and killed Fargo police officer Jake Wallen, wounded 2 other officers and a bystander. After the shooting, investigators found numerous guns, 1,800 rounds of ammunition, a homemade grenade, and explosives in the vehicle. Investigators also revealed the suspect's internet searches over the past 5 years included kill fast, explosive ammo, incendiary rounds, mass shooting events, and one for...
Thank you for letting me know that, Bastion, bro. Hey, see, that's why we need you on the team. You can be the weapons analyst. You can let us know.
Area events where there are crowds, which brought up a news article with the headline, "Thousands enjoy first day of downtown Fargo street fair, a day before the shooting." Our thoughts and prayers are with everyone affected by this tragic incident.
People need help, for
Moments
sure.
like this show how unpredictable police work can be. Drop your thoughts in the comments
Not
below,
even a
and be
question.
sure to like and
For
subscribe for more
sure.
videos.
Whew. Listen, that was case 1. We still got 3 more to go. How y'all feeling after that case? We don't have nobody to book. We don't have a soul to book. He dead. We can't take him to court. We can't question nobody. He out of here. So, y'all know what to do. It's time to move on to case 2. Put case 2 in the comments. Over here on the right-hand side. My screen not mirrored, so on your YouTube's right-hand side, right? It's 5 emojis. The top one is the heart. Hit that 100 times and put case 2 after you do that. And we'll be back with case 2. This is the night shift.
This ain't that cute detective show from the mornings. You're out here with the real criminals, real vagrants. Welcome to the Squee Patrol. Night shift starts now.
What did I say? You wasn't prepared. You almost got yourself killed. Now tighten up. This is case number 2. Sheesh, rookie.
You alright? We got an ambulance coming to check you out. Can you...
God dang. What they did to Mr. Ricky? Let me bring that back, man. What they done did to Mr. Ricky?
Sir. You alright?
Look at Mr. Rick face, boy. Ooh. Mr. Rick don't look like he do nothing to nobody. Some jackass jumped on Mr. Rick. What?
We got an ambulance coming to check you out. Can you see out of your left eye?
Mr. Ricky bad.
For the most part, you alright?
Sluts, man. Hey, Sluts, man. Get your pistol, man. Whoever did this to Mr. Ricky, I need you to handle that.
It's like bruised here.
Mr. Ricky whole eye closed up, man. Shit, at this point, there's no one to arrest. Who's going to arrest? We can't arrest nobody. We let them do that. Oh, they got him back, but shh. If you move one more time, pow, 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 fire him up. Puggy, what's up? That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. They lit him up. Let's get to this case. Case 2. What y'all think happened? Let's talk for it real quick. What y'all think happened? I think it was an irate bus rider, because it looked like a bus or a train. You think it was an irate rider? Probably didn't want to pay the toll, or probably was being belligerent with another goddamn on passenger, and they kicked his tail off the bus, and he done beat up Mr. Ricky. Probably a little YN too, and I don't even call him that. It probably was a young boy. Let's get back to the case.
You got lumps all over, brother.
He was punching around the glass. The glass started with that lady there. Why? He was punching her first.
Alright, I'm gonna check on her quick. I'll be right back.
He a dog. He a nasty ass dog, Mr. Ricky. That man done beat up Mr. Ricky, and he was punching on the lady, so Mr. Ricky came to his rescue. Oh, he's a dog for real.
You a ugly ass dog. You a ugly ass dog. You a ugly ass dog. You a ugly ass dog.
Bash, thank you for supporting the cause, man. I appreciate you helping us grow to become the #1 reaction show on the net. Thank you for being here. So, my boy OG Dad said, man, they done put them paws on Mr. Ricky, man. Get the pistol. Get the pistol for sure. Juice, I run that thing back for sure. Hey, someone tried to get on without paying. That's what I'm thinking too. There you go. What's up, OG? What's up, my guy? That's my boy Ace, man. Make sure y'all tap into my brother Ace, man. You know we on the pace to get to the money. We trying to be the biggest. You feel me? Tap into my bro. He got the emotion going. You know what I'm saying? Going live, doing what he do. Good quality content creator. My family. Go over there. When you go over there, hit like, share, and subscribe. Hit that lightning bolt and that purple heart. Let them know, hey, the mod came through. It's the mod. Thank you, bro. Hey, but Ace, you already know.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
Night shift is the best. I enjoy this. I enjoy you, Gab. I definitely enjoy you. Thank you for being here. Ace said, hey, y'all. Good evening to everybody. Hey, VO said, what up, Ace? Fefe, don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. I don't know. I don't know where it is. But TT, Juice asked me to spin that back. So we finna spin it back and find out. Here we go. Let's see. Did they even tell us?
Hey, sir. You all right? I got an ambulance coming to check
Hey,
you out. Can you see out of your left eye?
My left.
How beautiful.
For the most part,
Thank you for being here.
It's like bruised here. I got a lump.
You got lumps all over, brother.
Who's punched?
Beautiful. You are a seasoned detective. You are a seasoned detective. You late, Bookie, but so we ain't got no PTO. We ain't got no PTO. You got to do the desk tonight.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
Hey, Mama, thank you for being here. Let's get to the case.
It started with that lady there. Why? He was punching her first.
All right, I'm gonna check on her quick. I'll be right back with you. Hey, man. I know. I got an ambulance coming for you.
I'm okay.
Ma'am,
Just punch me in the face.
I'm a police officer. I'm gonna touch your forehead. Okay. I just want to move your hair.
Miss Ida, you not okay. If he punch you in your face, you not okay, baby girl.
Okay. All right. So you got some cuts on your face. You feeling dizzy, lightheaded, anything like that?
My mouth hurts. I think he knocked one of my teeth out.
Okay. Can you open your mouth for me?
I know that man ain't knocked this lady damn teeth out. Oh my God, boy. You knocked the lady teeth out, slime.
Ass up. Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
You a dog for that.
Yeah, you do have a little blood in your mouth. Okay, I have an ambulance coming to talk to you.
You think it's Charlotte?
There was a man sitting next
oh, you
to
a
me,
detective now?
and all of a
You
sudden,
already here.
I heard him fussing at these two ladies in the back, calling them bitches and saying all kind of nasty things about them.
Sluts. This one, we gotta fire his ass up. He done jumped on an old man and a lady, man.
And that made me angry, so I turned to him and told him to not do that, and then he just swung on me.
Okay. So you told him.
Who was that in the background back there?
And he just hauled off and hit you?
I said, don't talk to her like that. And then he started yelling at me, and then he hit me, and then
I googled the name on the shirt. What did it say? What was it, Juice? Harrisburg.
From my understanding, I didn't see that part because I'm blind, but I heard it.
I have an ambulance coming to talk to you. Just sit tight, okay? Did all y'all see this?
Yes.
Good deal. Do you mind hanging out for just a minute? I'm gonna have to talk to everyone if you're okay with it. If you're not held here, if you guys want to leave, just let me know because I can talk to you really quick before I go. I got a lot to do before I go. I'm gonna have an ambulance to come check them both out first. Is anybody else injured?
No.
Nobody else is injured?
No.
Okay.
I was sitting right here.
Yep.
He jumped up right there where you sit there and kicked the devil out of me.
So you were sitting
Auntie,
right
I know damn well he ain't kicked no devil out of you. Y'all heard that? Auntie said she was sitting right there. He got up and he kicked the devil out of her.
Ugly dog, you a ugly ass dog. 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 Yeah.
Hey, thank you for laying a brick in the foundation to help us grow to be the #1 reaction show in the world. The world, Craig. Thank you, Bookie. I appreciate that. Well, I'll be John Brown. Talking about, is she late? You ain't late. Welcome back. She was on, that's the girl, Modesty. Modesty was on the break for a minute. You know, I'm going to let her slide, man. Come on in. The good job, detective. To the desk.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
My girl in the building, man. She ain't be here in a minute. She's trying to use some PTO the PTO that we don't have available. In the comments, put no modesty, no PTO modesty. Back to the case.
And he jumped up and took his foot and he kicked me.
Kicked you? How many times did he kick you?
He kicked me about one time. He kicked me hard. Yeah, he kicked me.
Oh,
You
no.
shut the f up, I'll knock your ass out. He jumped up and grabbed the man off of him.
So you essentially saw him fussing at them. He jumps up and starts wailing on her. That's when you stepped in and grabbed him.
When he jumped over there in her face.
No, when he jumped up and grabbed him.
Yeah.
When he jumped up.
Hey, Randolph, why you ain't check, bro, that beat up on these ladies and the old man? Mr. Randolph? You just sat there like, I ain't see nothing. Like, bro.
And started hitting her. Was he hitting her with closed fists or could you shoot?
Get out my head! Get out my head!
What happened from your perspective?
Well, I saw him punching the lady right there, the blind lady. He was punching her in the face. I don't know what's going on, but she said something.
I'm going to say this. If it was a YC, them folk would have got on his head. This was the work of a YN or a big husky black dude. Because everybody else was like, they watched this man beat up two old people, spar and kick, like my boy A said, spar and kick Auntie. She said he kicked me hard as hell and told me to shut my ass up. He'll beat up. Did that to her, beat up Mr. Ricky, going out, and everybody was just, ain't nobody say nothing about no weapon. So ain't nobody have enough courage or intestinal fortitude or just simply nuts to get up and say, hey, big dog. So and if it was a YC, they would have tried something with him. So I'm thinking it was yup. Let's get back to the case.
He came over and started punching her in the face, punched him down. And I'm watching this, so I got on the radio. And he saw that I wouldn't open the doors. He wanted me to open the door. He was trying to get through the glass and couldn't, so he ripped the glass off.
So that was separating you from the passengers, right? And he pulled it and just started attacking you?
Yeah.
Physically? Was he, I know it sounds like a dumb question, was he hitting you with closed fists?
Yeah.
Punching you? And he just wanted to be let off, essentially? That's why he went to attacking you?
Yeah. I was almost unconscious. I had to let him off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course,
Is there any way we can start working on getting these cameras up? What'd this guy look like?
Okay, he had on tan hair pants, tan long sleeve shirt, like a long john shirt, and a blue cap.
And his hand said Savannah.
He just got off of work too, 4 for 4.
He's a nice looking gentleman, but he got just something.
Is this model?
Please don't let on the bus.
Yeah, we all.
Good deal.
I'm sitting back here.
Yep.
I heard that little lady right there was saying he stepped on her foot or something.
Why she scared of? Why we do that? Why we do that? That little lady. Come on, TT, you ain't gotta do that. Nah, a black person did that. That's what I said. It was a black person that did that, bro. It's someone send me a car. I'm trying to cross the street and I'm lost. Nah. You good.
And she kept saying, well, you could have said excuse me or something. So he kept on. So finally he started using profanity. And he stood up and he was cursing her. And he kept acting like he might was going to hit her or stuff. So, everybody's scared. So I didn't know that the other lady was blind who he hit. So he kept telling her.
Oh, man. Come on. You beating up blind old ladies. You going to hell. You going to hell.
Ass up. Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You're going to jail.
To stay out of it. So finally she said one more thing and he just went to beating on her. So the driver, I thought maybe he was trying to hold him in there so y'all might come and catch him in there. So he got mad. He kept saying, open this door. He went back and he tore the whole thing. He just pulled the whole thing right back and was trying to pull him from out of there or whatever. Then we scared he might have a gun.
Yeah.
So finally when that door got open, he jumped out and ran.
So driver is agbat. His eyes are swelling shut. This dude straight up tore the dividing partition off to physically attack him. He can shit out of a blind woman. Lacerations all over her face. After physically assaulting another elderly female in here, was wrestled to the ground by the gentleman in the high visibility vest.
Oh,
Driver
okay,
tried to
somebody
keep the
did
guy
get on.
the bus so we could get here and take him into custody. And that's when the dude just ripped the partition off and went to town. He was like, I was losing consciousness, so I finally just let him out. I got to get pictures of him. If you could work with Kat on getting video footage, if you could talk to female in the black here and the blue right here, that'd be okay.
Hey, Steve. I want to tell you a little secret. I'm pretty sure your mother didn't tell you, but I was there. It was me and a group of my football buddies. She let us have our way with her. She said, "Please put it in the sock, because I don't want a kid named Steve Morris." We said no, because we thought you was going to be somebody. And then you came in with this comment like this, and we was like, damn, we should have planned B your ass. Shut up, bro. Get the hell on. Go beat off in your mama's basement on the Wi-Fi. We don't need you. Speed on. Back to the case.
Their statements, I'll get their information. I'll do supplemental, okay?
Do you mind if I grab a picture of your face to document your injuries, if you don't mind? Is that okay?
What's going on,
You're pretty busted up.
Are y'all working on getting camera footage?
Yeah, we're calling the safety manager because we can get it immediately.
Do you mind if I take some photographs of your injuries?
Perk, this your second. Hey, can I tell them somewhere else?
Yes.
Hold up. Perk, this your second show coming in. You rocked in. Guess what? You're a detective now, big dog. Welcome to the team. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your engagement. Thank you for your energy. OG Detectives, welcome Perk to the team. Yes, Sersky. Perk, now if 9:05 a.m., 9:05 p.m. If you late, now you on desk duty now, Perk. Now you're on desk duty now, Perk.
Where do you want to go?
Anywhere.
Do you want to go sit at the rear of my car, away from everyone?
Oh, ain't no way
we can bring you out there. You may want to go the other way. They got broken glass on the ground over here.
I'm sorry, y'all. Okay.
The expired plan for sure.
Yeah, I bet you.
While police are getting all the information they can about the suspect, they have no idea he's still in the area, just a few blocks away.
Well, everyone's out here looking for him, so what did you see? What happened?
He's starting to beating the white lady. Can't stop bleeding, and I gave her a lot of napkin. I'm sorry, is that normal?
No.
Okay.
Not normal. That's
scary.
This would be my first. I've been here 5 years.
That's really scary because blood everywhere.
I'm all bloody, you know. I'm going to get blood on stuff.
You're okay. My main concern is if you want to be more comfortable back here, that's fine with me. I'm going to go ahead and turn up the air for you. I'm not going to shut you in. I know it gets a little claustrophobic back here. How you doing, man?
All right. Thank you for coming.
Sorry it wasn't sooner, but thank you for sticking around and taking care of her. I
Tell
still
her,
have
tell her,
ambulances coming for you both. Do you mind if I photograph your injuries now?
Sure.
Any point did you feel like you were going to lose consciousness?
I don't know. It was kind of a blur when she started hitting me, but I didn't fall down or anything.
Okay.
Hey,
you have
on the desk,
pretty good
bro.
laceration right below your left eye. This is going to sound like a real dumb question. If we can find him, do you want to press charges or battery?
I don't know. I don't think so. The other people said it seemed like he was on drugs or having a mental health issue.
See, that's that Bible right there. See, that's the part that God ain't. He ain't worked that out with me yet. Because I'm going to tell you, one of my close friends was on the phone today and I almost went to jail. Just when I thought my attitude was together. I'll tell y'all right now, real quick. I'm at the car wash. I got to get shot at the car wash because this is what I do. It's my husbandly duties. Car wash, trash, take out the grocery, get the grass cut, my duties. She ain't got to worry about that. You feel me? So I done pulled up to the car wash. I done pulled up to my favorite car wash, Sanchez. That's my boy. Shout out to Sanchez Car Wash, Austell Road. Pull up, tell them Uno Center. That my boy. Cool little amigo. That my people. Like I said, I've been going there for 20 years. No cap. So today, we cool, we in here, we kicking it. I'm talking to my people on the phone. We having good, positive conversation. We, you know what I'm saying? We mentally jousting, getting our mental right. I'm in the line. It's 3 other cars behind me. I'm waiting for Sanchez to say, hey, amigo, right here. I'm cool and I'm talking to my people. I got the tunes playing, AC blowing. I got my foot up. Got on the dashboard. I'm kicking. I'm talking about real kicking, major flavor. I ain't bothering nobody. It's a good Saturday. It's 73 degrees in the city of Atlanta. I'm feeling good. The sun is baking recharging my melanated skin. I'm feeling amazing. I'm glad to be alive. Miko just bring his ass around, jump over the curb, and go in front of me and two others. Y'all, I peacefully, because I understand you may not understand the customs of Sanchez and the American road rules. So I say, I get out of my vehicle and say, I tell my friend, hey, good friend, hold on 1 second. I gets out of the car and I say, hey, my boy, the line started back there, so pull to the side, he gonna pull us up. That man looked at me in my face and say, so what? Just say, my car got washed, and everybody else's car that was behind me got washed. Sanchez said, no, Migo, no, Migo. No. It's not funny, but I don't like being the angry black guy, but ain't nobody finna step on me. Period. The end. Back to the case.
I don't know. I don't really feel like that's going to help anybody.
Okay. So this is what I'll tell you, is if you don't want to press charges and they don't want to press charges, he's probably not going to get arrested. If you do want to press charges, it's not something that's going to require you to go to court all the time or do anything like that. We handle that.
He attacked the bus driver, and that's unsafe for everyone.
Absolutely. He severely injured the bus driver, okay? And he could have severely injured you more so than you are, or injured other people on that bus. And regardless of drugs or mental health, there's a way we have to act in public. And usually arrest is in the first step in getting some of that help.
Well, I won't be able to ID him, but if everyone else can, then I would consider pressing charges. I don't really know how any of this works.
There's no pressure at all. Right now, my main concern is I want to get you medically cared for. Again.
Bro, like, damn, but every time you go to the hand car wash, they get you right. I don't
You're
like
free to leave at any
machine.
point if you say, bring me home. I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. I'll do that, okay? We're probably going to have a detective come out and investigate this one because the bus driver's pretty injured.
I like him. I know him. He drives me home every day.
So he seems like a very nice guy. Seems like he was looking out for you and everyone on the bus was trying to look out for each other. Are you okay with waiting back here for just a minute? I'll come back and check on you.
It's good to see when the community try to stand up for each other, but y'all should have stood up and got on his head.
I know, you're good. Hang tight. I'll leave this door open for you.
Police are now able to obtain the surveillance footage of the attack. The suspect is seen yelling at the elderly woman and getting in her face before the blind woman says something to him. He then gets in her face very quickly as if he's going to assault her, then stands up to defend herself, and the suspect begins hitting her repeatedly.
Oh, she didn't say she stood up.
The man with the high visibility vest then tackles the suspect, bringing him to the front near the bus driver.
Oh, see, he a wussy, but I want to put a P on the front of that. Straight up. The guy in the vest done tackled him, now he woozy. So when a man get on your ass, you ain't got no smoke for a man. It beat him tight though, y'all. It beat him real goddamn.
The suspect then notices the bus driver calling for police using his radio and tries to force him to open the door so he can leave. When the bus driver refuses, the suspect begins yanking on and reaching around the glass partition to force the driver to open the door. The suspect then completely destroys the glass partition and begins beating the bus driver, punching him 10 times before the driver has to oblige him, due to him later saying he was about to lose consciousness. The suspect then leaves the scene.
You stood there, bro. You stood there, little Amazon vest. You a dog.
You a ugly ass dog. You a ugly ass dog. You a ugly ass dog. You a ugly ass dog.
Yeah, I told you. That's why everybody was so apprehensive of trying to stop him. Because if it would have been a young white guy, everybody would have tried to jump on him. Because I don't know why they feel like heroic against the white guys, but in the black people, y'all can have to be the same hero. Because that dude wasn't gonna do nothing if everybody would have joined together and goddamn Q-Dog stumped that boy head. If they would have touched that tater, that boy wouldn't have did nothing. You see what happened? He was woozy when old boy tackled him. But old boy, then he bitched up when he trying to jump on Mr. Ricky. He should have did him the worst way. Y'all know that boy ain't have no weapons. He trying to grab his little grocery bag out there. I would have beat, boy, yeah. Jump him. It's okay.
An officer now locates the suspect a couple blocks away from the crime scene and
If you
attempts
enjoy
to
the
detain him.
vibe,
Listen,
like live.
I've been
Appreciate
cool with
that,
you,
OG.
man. I'm gonna ask you to stand up though, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Not
real
blind
quick.
fury.
We got to figure some things out. Okay.
What for what?
We got a call that came down. Description very well matches you. It probably isn't you, but we have to figure some
Man,
stuff
stop
out.
sugarcoating that.
So,
Man, listen, I just walked up here.
Yeah, he from Savannah. He 912 for sure.
I just walked up here from this way and got me.
Y'all. This down there where I'm from. Viochi. Oh, Lord have mercy, man. These are people.
I got you. I've seen like about 4 other guys wearing beige. So we're gonna be.
What's up, nephew? Y'all see what it is. Hey, y'all do me a big favor. Welcome my nephew inside. Hey, good evening, Miguel. What's up, nephew? You on desk duty, though?
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
Hell. You going?
Ass up. Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You're going to jail.
A quick 1-2, figure it out, and then we'll be done, man.
Figure it out, man. I mean, I just had to stand up with my hand behind my back. I ain't do nothing.
I got you, but that's why we got to figure it out. So it's just going to be a brief detention, all right, man?
I didn't do nothing. So why you put your hands on me, man?
Listen,
I didn't do nothing, man. I just walked up here.
See, I'm gonna tell you some real crazy stuff. See, if I was the police and I know you got to go to jail, and I say, come on, let's do this. Don't put your hands on me, man. I'm not finna give you an opportunity to get on me. Right there in this position. He was resistant. I'm on his ass. I swear.
here's how it's going to happen. I'm asking you.
I didn't do nothing. So what you asking me?
Can I say something?
Sure.
So how can, if you say y'all seen other guys with vague description,
They're being stopped as well. They ain't the only. He ain't the only one.
Well, I ain't seen nobody stop but me.
Because you the only one over here with bags. And you know you did it. And stay out of that, goddamn Cedric. Back up. Who asked you anyway, Cedric? Y'all over here drinking and stuff together? You and Jerome over here smoking and drinking. This man done jumped on blind Melagella. He done beat up Miss Kathy. He done beat up Uncle Ricky. Man, no, stay out of this, Cedric.
That's not about to happen.
I understand that, but dude, we have a
Man,
job.
pull
we
out
have
that
to
pepper
do,
spray.
okay?
Pull out that pepper spray.
I didn't do nothing, man.
He got
so what you
glasses,
mean? I
taser.
got to put my hand behind my back until you figure something out. Go ahead and figure
That's
it
how
out.
this. That's how this works.
It's not how it works.
We got.
I just walked up.
Proper description.
How you know it's me?
Well, I didn't say it was you.
So what the f you talking about putting my hand behind my back for?
Police scared. Police scared. I said put your hands behind your back because you look like a suspect that jumped on somebody in the bus. Stop turning around. You're being detained. Simple as that. Drop me some more. Hey, detectives, drop some warrants in the comments. Let's show Savannah PD how we do it over here. Turn around, Jerome, before we beat your tail, boy. Cuff him.
Detective, put the cuffs on this one. At least until we figure it out later. Cuff him now.
Listen, brother. Yeah, just calm down.
Brother, I am calm, but you can't now.
I got you. So
I didn't do nothing. I just walked up here. I
got you.
33 Alpha 1.
Like I said, I'm asking you nicely to help us out to make the situation
I'm not helping you out.
33
I didn't do nothing.
You're going to be out with who?
So again,
ain't no
what happens when I ask and it doesn't happen? Like you don't help us out here, right? We're gonna have to use force.
Use force. You mean you gonna use force?
I'll pull this pistol out and bust you. That's how you got to talk to us, Savannah and Brunswick and 912 males. You got to be kind of loud and geeky. That's the only way we understand.
Like I'm saying, we're trying to figure out an incident.
And you're gonna have to figure it out. But it ain't got nothing to do with me. So you have to figure it out.
Like I'm saying, we're going to briefly detain you.
You ain't about to briefly detain shit, because I didn't do shit. So that's not about to happen.
Yes, it is.
You're not about to briefly detain nothing, man.
I'm not finna brief detain. Brief detain. What is brief detain? I don't know what brief detain is, bro. Brief detain.
Just walked up
Like I
here.
said, man, I'm giving you a lot of chances.
You ain't giving me no chances, man. How you giving me some chances? I just walked up and...
Oh, he sized you. He sized you. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen him do like that. Hey, sluts, what you tell him? Get on the ground, punk.
You gonna tell me to put my hands behind my back for nothing? F you.
You
put my hands behind my back for nothing. I ain't do shit. What? I ain't do shit.
Oh, so you jumping at me like you gonna intimidate me? Biscuit eater. Biscuit eater.
So what the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying, Juice.
But
man, I'm not putting my hand behind my back on shit. I didn't do shit, nigga. The f you talking about?
When y'all detain him, what y'all gonna do?
You ain't about to. Nah, I ain't.
Cedric, shut up. When y'all detain him, what y'all gonna do? Take his ass to jail. What do you do when you detain? Man, come on, Cedric.
He ain't gotta stand nothing.
Trying to figure it out.
You ain't gotta be part of nothing. Hey man, don't run up on me. I ain't do shit.
Yo, get on his ass. That was fairly easy. That was fairly without a fight. That was... Boy, shut up. Shut your ass up.
I was just trying to inform you that 36 and 33 is out with...
That's a woman. That's why you were busting.
Alpha 1,
She got on your ass,
here, and possibly a supervisor for you.
Hey, man, why is the man letting the woman do all the rough housing? Bro was kind of scared. Won't y'all agree? Because Miss Lady jumped right into the action. You didn't even hear her voice. We didn't even know he had a partner with him.
Hey, yeah, see supervisor. Because I ain't even...
now you want the supervisor.
You gonna grab me and tell me I'm under arrest for nothing?
Yeah.
He's good.
Hey, man, you gonna get just off me, man?
I got this. Switch.
I'm gonna ask you one more time to get off me.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Lift your leg.
Steve, you look big as hell, man. That boy fits big. That boy was knocking something.
Did you get off the cat bus after getting out of Gateway? Okay. Well, like I said, we're...
Oh, y'all heard him. They say he just got out of Gateway. And y'all know what Gateway is. So, okay. Drop me a medical warrant. Let's go ahead and send him to the designated place that he needs to return to. Gateway.
Tranquilizer, check. Straight jacket, check. Upping the dosage of the medication, check. This one right here just ain't right. Send him to the crazy room.
We're trying to figure it out, and you being aggressive towards us.
Aggressive.
When I'm asking you simple things, you just walked up here from where?
From the damn, I don't fucking know.
How'd your hands get all torn up?
I just came up here. I ain't doing nothing.
Gab, I think you or TT said check his hands. Or Modesty said check his hands for breaking the glass. Good work, detectives. If it was in the morning, I would have had to hit you with the good work, detective. But I had to just say it from here. Because I don't have a good work detective in the nighttime. Maybe I need to make one.
They pull up saying I fit the description or something. I just walked up there.
You want to set him up?
He he was faking. Y'all see he wasn't ready to do nothing. That boy did all that. Ain't throw one punch to police. Not one punch was thrown. Now look, he a victim. I'm mad at Randy. Y'all look how big Randy is. The police Randy, man. Watch.
Come on, brother. Sit up for me.
Look how big this man is, man. And you let Officer Stephanie do all the heavy lifting. Dang. It's crazy.
Why do you have to do this?
Yeah, you see,
why didn't you just listen when I was talking to you about what we were doing?
Tell me I put the description on something. I just walked up there.
She was ready. She got on his ass, Shell. She did her job. Caparello, it's the white man's fault. Cap. I can't even agree with you on that one. I can't. That man is black. That is his fault. He did that dumb shit. Stuff, excuse me. He could be black, white, Spanish, gay, straight, transmission. I don't care. He jumped on old ladies. He jumped on old men. He jumped on people that were just trying to go to and fro. It ain't no white man fault. The only thing I'm faulting the white man on, the white Mr. Police Officer, is him not hitting his ass first. Straight up. He let the lady hit him. He should have. Look how big he is. Come on, bro.
The suspect is now transported to the hospital for the use of force, where he still isn't cooperative.
Let's go. I'm ready to go.
Jump in, broken, and get knocked out.
I never get knocked out. Okay. Never.
I never get knocked out. I was going. See, that's why I know.
Never.
In the car.
You doing all that with that bag? You put the cuffs on me. You won't ever do this. Cuffs on me. I promise you that. Out of the way. Light it out, foot your ass, though. Yeah, I'll never get knocked out. Never. What you gonna do?
This incident took place in Chatham County, Georgia, in June 2025 on a Chatham area transit bus, also known as a CAT bus. The arrested suspect, 40-year-old Brandon Collier, has a lengthy criminal history involving 43 prior arrests in Chatham.
See, this be the BS I be talking about, bro. 43 times this man has been put in jail. Violent history, bro. Violent history. How was he able to still be out causing destruction and being a menace to society for real? 43, bro. Come on, that's a little excessive.
County dating all the way back to 2002 for crimes such as aggravated battery, aggravated assault, drug possession, obstruction, resisting, terroristic threats, and cruelty to children. In fact, just months prior to the bus attack, Brandon was arrested for threatening victims while holding an upside-down liquor bottle as a weapon in public, which led to him fighting Savannah police officers when they confronted him. For that incident, he was charged with 2 counts of felony willful obstruction by threats or violence, simple battery, terroristic threats, possession of drug-related objects, and probation violation. He was able to bond out of jail and was released back into the public. Due to the
How, man? How, bro? How? Like, what the? Is the jail overcrowded? Did y'all not have enough space to retain his services? How did he beat up the police, threaten people with glass, cruelty to children, trapping? What don't he do in the criminal world? And y'all just let him out like it's the right thing to do. All right, back to the case.
This incident, along with his many prior arrests, the bus attack sparked public outrage in the area as local officials, including the mayor of Savannah, condemned the.
Caparello, that sounds good in a crazy world, but if we was allowed to do whatever we wanted to do, we would still have Oscarville that was flooded out by white people. We would still have Tulsa, Oklahoma, because we was doing what we wanted to do and thriving and being successful until, the people who are responsible for 90% of the country's violence decided that, oh, these black people are flourishing and being great too much. So watch your mouth and learn your history before you say blacks are allowed to do whatever they want to do, because I know on your page that you're a little boy. So you may not have a lot of life that you've experienced yet. So I suggest that you continue to read, continue to learn, continue to have birthdays, but don't come over here with your small bit of knowledge on the black history and black culture trying to interject yourself with some bullshit, because you will be ejected the same way you came in with that bullshit. Have a good day. Back to the case.
attack. Officials from CAT also released statements saying they were deeply disturbed by the attack and that safety protocols would be reviewed and improved following the attack. They have since ordered new safety shields for the CAT buses and are in the beginning stages of upgrading their training for bus drivers. They also announced that this kind of behavior will not be tolerated and have terminated Brandon's rider privileges indefinitely. Following the bus attack, Brandon was charged with 2 counts of felony aggravated assault, 2 counts of felony aggravated battery, felony exploitation and intimidation of a disabled adult or elderly person, felony second-degree criminal damage to property, and 2 counts of obstruction. In October 2025, Brandon took a plea deal for both the bus incident and the incident where he threatened people with a liquor bottle and fought police. He pleaded guilty to 1 count of aggravated battery, 1 count of aggravated assault, exploitation and intimidation of a disabled or elderly person, second-degree criminal damage to property, 1 count of willful obstruction by threats or violence, and terroristic threats, while all other charges were dismissed. Brandon was then sentenced to 10 years in prison and 10 years of probation, and was sentenced as a repeat offender, meaning he must serve the prison portion without parole eligibility. The victims, while they both survived, suffered serious and disfiguring injuries to their faces, and multiple of her teeth appeared to be chipped or broken. She and the bus driver were taken to the hospital and treated for their injuries. They have since made a lengthy and arduous recovery.
You know what? Hey, shout out to Midwest Safety, man. That's sad that he punched that lady in her face and broke her teeth. Then you went down here to, but I fought the system too. I fought the system too now. They done seen this man 43 times. 43 times. How is he still walking the streets to be a terror? But we gonna stop that tonight. Drop them warrants. We finna book his country bunking ass. Let's book him.
No, he's with me. Murder 1, 7 counts. You've got nothing, McGarrett. I've got you, Johnny. With a lock on it. Book him, Dano. That plane leaves in 15 minutes. You've got your ticket. Be on it. And tell your friends in Detroit the deal is off. Permanently.
Y'all ready? Case 3. 100 heart taps. Case 3 in the comments. Let's go. This is the night shift. Case 3. Let's turn up.
All right, detectives. Hang in there. I know the caseload is starting to get heavy. You're doing great. You're doing great. Way to recover. Case 3. All right, detectives. This one calls for all hands on deck. Be sharp. Be ready. This is the feature case. Don't fail on this one.
How can I help you?
My roommate was attacked. I know it. I heard it. She's screaming. She was thrown to the ground.
Sure, come here.
Thank you, Mods.
This man just led police to a dead body. The victim, Amy Harwick, a celebrity sex therapist, was found lying unconscious under her third-story balcony. Officers were immediately suspicious of Amy's roommate, Michael Herman.
Hey, can I see your hands?
Yeah. Hold up. I was thanking my mods and my OGs. I think I need to run this back. Y'all, let's spin this right on back. Let's go back to the top. Case 3.
Hey, sir, how can I help you?
My roommate was attacked. I know it. I heard it. She's screaming. She was thrown to the ground.
Breathe. Hey, boo. Where you been? I hope everything good your way. You're in a good place and in a good space. It's good to see you in the place. I hope your Saturday's been amazing. Girl, we done had 2 crazy cases. I seen you come in on the tail end of the second one. That was crazy, wasn't it? You shouldn't have jumped on them people. Come on and get on the desk. Help these folks out with the warrants. I'm glad you're here. I hope your day's been amazing.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
Oh, I'm cleaning this. Grand Hustle teams, the Kings is getting lit. What up, Dro? I hope you good, bro. Welcome to the show. I'm UnoDaOne. The people that you're interacting with is the world's finest detective agency. This is the Night Shift crew from DaOne's Detective Agency. Welcome in, bro. This is the Night Shift. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 cases. We're on case number 3. I appreciate your presence and your interaction. Welcome to the team. If you come back for another show, you will become official detective. We'll get you on the payroll. You'll be paid. You'll be a detective. I hope you can join. Make sure you hit like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Select drop down and hit all, and you'll be notified when we go live. We hope you can be a part of the family, man. Appreciate it. Let's get in here. Back to the case.
Sir, come here.
This man just led police to a dead body. The victim, Amy Harwick, a celebrity sex therapist, was found lying unconscious under her third-story balcony. Officers were immediately suspicious of Amy's roommate, Michael Herman.
Hey, can I see your hands?
Yeah. That's where I poked it on.
Okay, so Amy roommate found him. He was the first one. They suspect him. Do we suspect him? Should we lock him up? Should we lock Mikey up right now? He's the first one. Okay, that's your boy, Dro. What up, Dro? Nah, Slut's right here. Slut's, let me see. Slut's in here. Yeah, I see him. Slut's all in. What's up, Marcus? Thank you for being here, bro. Welcome to the show. I appreciate you taking the time to check us out at work. OG Detectives, welcome our brother Marcus in. He getting that money and solving cases. That's the type of people we need on our team. Marcus, I hope you can kick it and be a part of the team, be a part of the family, DaOne's Detective Agency. 9:05 a.m., 9:05 p.m. Saturdays, we usually don't have a show, but I owed you this. So we having a good time. Thank you for being here. So, y'all think Mike, are we arresting Mike? Y'all let me know in the comments. We finna get back to the case. Case 3, Night Shift. Ain't nobody do no.
Okay,
Wait. We ain't do no exercise. We ain't do no PT today. Let's get ready. Get your thumbs ready. Everybody get your thumbs ready. Everybody, if you here, I'm finna challenge you. We got real PT today. 200 heart taps. Drop and give me 200 heart taps. When you get done hitting that heart on the right hand side 200 times, you come back in the comments and say, I've completed my task. Let me see who are gonna be a good detective and get the job done. If you are really for the team and you want to see us grow, you're going to tap 200 and you're going to put, I completed my task when you're finished. Let me see who is in it for the team.
I don't know, dude. Something's off. He might be a suspect because he's got blood.
The blood on Michael's hands and the signs of struggle found inside Amy's bathroom made it clear that this was a crime scene, and Michael is the prime suspect.
You still hear screaming? I still heard screaming when I was leaving. I yelled up there, "Hey, mother!" Because I wanted her to think I was coming upstairs, so maybe he'd like stop and run.
However, detectives began to have doubts. The further they investigated, the clearer it became that there was more to this crime than meets the eye. And as they dig deeper,
was that Michael though? Was that Michael that was doing all the running and covering up the Ring camera? This remind me of that case, Savannah Guthrie. Are y'all paying attention to that? Are y'all paying attention to the Good Morning America lady mama that got kidnapped and the man came up to the Ring camera like this? He was like that on the Ring camera. They're talking about they can't find her. I'm gonna tell y'all, I think Savannah had something to do with that. Why they gonna just kidnap your 83-year-old mama? Why? But that's another case. Let's get back to this one. Back to the case, detectives.
they uncover that Amy had a history of troubled relationships and many people had it out for her. But one relationship stood out from the rest, one that was plagued with stalking, violence, and abuse, leaving disturbing clues that would lead detectives to one deranged killer.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm glad you were able to come back and spend some time with us. Now, hey, Miss D. You official detective now. Welcome to the team. Make sure you hit like, share, and subscribe, hit the notification, the drop down, and select all, so you'll be notified when we got a case to solve. 9:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Welcome to the team. Dro, you in, bro. That's it. You a detective. All you got to do is hit like, share, and subscribe, hit the notification, come back and join us for another show at 9:05 a.m. or 9:05 p.m., and you're the official detective. You in there just like that. Just like that. Let's get back to the case. Y'all see who it is. My second favorite true crime channel, Dr. Insanity. Let's get to it. Yeah, you got your bag.
I have so much I need to say. Please give me a chance to just say it, please.
At 1:11 a.m. on February 15th, 2020, 911 received a harrowing call from Amy's roommate.
I want to reduce the Stanford of 434.
Somebody just attacked my roommate. We're at 2086 Mound Street. Find anything.
Okay. How was the assault? What happened?
It's a C. I don't know. I was downstairs. I heard screaming. Please get a cop here.
Okay. And this is who's screaming inside?
Can't think right now. Amy Harwick.
I mean, who is she to you, sir?
She's my roommate.
Okay.
So that mic right there, that's Mikey right up.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see anything?
No. Hey, Detective
Okay,
Sluts. Detective Sluts is who when we need somebody to hit the door, kick that, boom, hit that mug, and come in and shoot it. Pop, pop, pop. That's who we call. That's who we call.
I
He
heard
coming in
her
shooting for
screaming, and
self.
I heard her being.
All right, so I'm going to send out that somebody's screaming, okay? Since you didn't see anything.
I
You don't know
appreciate
if she's
that,
being
Mark.
attacked
Thank
or
you,
not
man.
Yes,
sure.
I know she's being attacked. I heard her got thrown to the ground.
With sirens blaring, multiple law enforcement agents rushed to the scene. The information that
So after hearing Mikey's 911 call, are we locking Mikey up yet? Or we letting Mikey slide? I don't know. I think I've been showing love to y'all, so I gotta lock in. I don't want to arrest nobody yet.
they have as they arrive is limited. All they know is that there is a situation with a screaming woman and that somebody appears to be in danger. As soon as they arrive, Michael Herwin, Amy's roommate, is the first person to come into contact.
Okay, hey, look. My boy Juice said lock him up. He dropped the warrant. My girl Gab said lock him up. Slut said lock his ass up. They said like, golly. So everybody said lock him up. I gotta go with y'all. Hey, man, one band, one sound. Drop them warrants, man. We finna put that boy in cuffs, man. Lock his ass up.
Detective, put the cuffs on this one. At least until we figure it out later. Cuff him now.
Hey, sir.
We got Mike cuffed up, y'all.
My roommate was attacked. I know it. I heard it. She's screaming. She was thrown to the ground. I couldn't find my phone. I couldn't find anything.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so you have access to here?
No.
Is there anybody else inside the house?
My roommate.
Just your roommate by yourself?
Yes.
You didn't check on her?
Dude, I heard screaming. I don't know if that guy had a gun or a knife. I came running trying to...
Oh, Mikey ain't do it, y'all. He's scary. He ain't do it. He's scary. He ain't no protector. He ain't no protector, y'all. He talking about, dude, do that. I didn't know if he had a gun. Yeah, nah. He's scared of. Oh man, he the type that'll panic if he see a gun on the counter. Oh my god, dude. Nah, hell, Mikey ain't do it, y'all.
Couldn't find my
phone. So is there somebody else inside?
Yes. I think there's.
Okay, sir, do me a favor. Calm down. Other than your roommate, is there anybody else inside the house?
I don't know.
So you didn't see anyone?
I just heard her scream.
Mikey didn't do it. He didn't do it, y'all. He didn't do it. He did not do it. They told Mikey to calm down. He talking about. He didn't do it.
Thrown to the ground. I've been calling for her through windows.
What's up, bro? It's all right, bro. Will. I appreciate you laying that brick in the foundation so we can grow to be the #1 true crime reaction show on the internet. Welcome to work. Bro, how's your day going? I hope everything's smooth your way. You have an amazing day. You a seasoned detective, Will. You a seasoned detective. We've been missing your interaction. I know you probably getting into that money, man, being a real protector and a provider, because we all stand-up men over here and stand-up women. So I know what you were doing, but we glad that you're here. But Will, you got to help us out on the desk today, man. You got to help us with the warrants. Thank you for that support too, bro.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
Answering nothing.
So where's your key at?
Inside, downstairs, the back door's open. Here, come on.
Yeah, nah, Will ain't do it. He ain't do that. Oh, Mike ain't do that.
You're good. You're good.
He didn't do it, y'all.
You good. Shit.
Mikey ain't do it, y'all.
6815 advises the responding unit, so we had to hop the fence. We're going to be at the rear of the location.
Gal, he ain't do it. Yes, bro. Bro, talking about.
Sir.
That messed me up. Now I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all didn't see when he said, "Sir, I need you to do one thing. Calm down for me." Mikey was like, "That's what told me, nah, bro, did not do this, bro. He didn't do this, bro. I ain't right, bro. He's
Come
not
here.
right."
Relax. Take a seat.
Oh my God.
He tweaked out.
What was going on tonight?
I'm asleep. I've been asleep all night.
When officers move into the courtyard, there lies Amy Harwick, 20 feet beneath her third-floor balcony, going into continuous seizures with glass surrounding her body.
Bro, she's having a seizure.
Yes, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Amy lived in a relatively safe area in Hollywood Hills and was a well-known family and marriage therapist, so her home being broken into was unusual, and whoever did it made sure she had a painful death. She was thrown off her balcony, resulting in several serious injuries. The trauma to the head was so severe that it had resulted in a subgaleal and a subdural hemorrhage, sending her into continuous seizures. Not only that, but her neck showed signs that she had been strangled before falling off her balcony. Even though Amy started receiving urgent care, this situation was far from over. Not knowing whether the assailant is still in the house, officers began to breach and clear.
I'ma go this way. I don't think Mikey did it, y'all. And I think after we done talked about it a little bit and saw his actions, and like my boy Drew said, the hesitation was sass. It wasn't nothing else. I'm thinking old boyfriend. She was a pretty little thing. She online talking about relationships and sex health and therapy. She probably got buku fans, and he couldn't take it. She probably said, bro, it's over with. Moved on with her life trying to be a content creator and an influencer, and he couldn't take no. We've seen that. The case from UGA, Lincoln Riley. That's what I'm thinking, some type of energy like that. What y'all think? Y'all let me know. Back to the case.
The ground floor.
Do you know if there's anybody else inside the house?
I don't. Oh my God. What happened to you?
Anyone else inside? This is the LAPD.
75, thank you, Shells. Let me drop my
somebody pat him down, please.
Hey, stand up.
He might be inside. He's got blood.
Probably on my couch.
Anyone else inside? This is the LAPD. Come out with your hands up. Gotcha.
Okay,
All right, so you guys can move up in unison.
Yeah.
Ready? On you guys. Just hold it. They're gonna move up in unison. You're good, Pascal. Whenever you guys are ready, go ahead. Go back in. I got an open room. There's a balcony to the top.
Oh, Milk, you think it was couches because she wouldn't give up
Looks like a kitchen to the right.
I can see that.
Unfortunately, the one responsible for Amy's condition has managed to escape. And as cops make their way through the home, they notice that everything is organized and spotless, besides a few areas of interest.
It's sticky.
For sure he's seen it.
Bees. This is urine.
For sure.
Amy's bedroom was a mess, with the covers thrown off and a pool of urine in the connecting bathroom. Often when a victim is strangled,
I was about to say she lost control of her bladder because she was strangled. She pissed on the floor. They took her over to the balcony and threw her off. Oh my word. Whoever did that to her did not like her at all. This is definitely personal. I don't think it's random. They wanted to inflict as much pain as possible because after you know she done pissed herself, you know she probably wasn't breathing like that. She had done slumped out. Her body went limp. You decided to either carry her over or keep her by the neck and throw her over the balcony, bro. You a dog. Don't you remember you is a little ugly doggy? You said you'll be coming back, your ugly self. Ugly, 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 oh, ugly. You were ugly, ugly little dog. Doom, doom, doom. Virgo Twin, thank you. Hey, Sean C, what it do? How are you? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. This your second time. I remember the last time I was like, what's up, bro? You was like, well, I'm a girl. How are you? I hope everything good your way. Thank you for being here. This is your second show, so that makes you an official detective. Make sure you hit like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Select the drop down and hit all. When you hit all, that gives you your schedule. That's your work schedule. 9:05 a.m., 9:05 p.m. You'll get notifications when it's time to clock in. If you don't clock in at 9:05 a.m. or p.m., and you come later than that, that's duty detective. But we welcome you to the team. Thank you for your engagement. Thank you for your time and your interaction. Let's get back to the case. OG Detectives, welcome Sean to the team. We back to the case. Case 3.
It results in the involuntary loss of bowel control. Moreover, officers would discover something strange. Right on the balcony from where Amy fell, a syringe filled with nicotine had fallen to the ground.
Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that you have put a brick in the foundation to help us grow to become the biggest true crime reaction show on the net. I can't do it without y'all. Thank you so much. We back to the case. I don't think Mikey did it, but I can't go against the team. Y'all said we arrested him. We arrested him, but I don't think Mikey did it. If he didn't do it, it's going on y'all record. Back to the case. Not mine.
So there's a loaded syringe on this right here.
Extreme doses of nicotine like the one found in this syringe act as a poison, causing organs in the body to fail and slowly kill an individual as they suffer from vomiting, nausea, diarrhea, and severe abdominal pain. Strangely enough, these types of drugs were never even present in the home, and even if they were, Amy would never take them, as her roommate explains.
Thank y'all for
a loaded syringe. So
thank you, sir. Lane!
Sir, do you know her history of drug use?
How are you? How are you? Thank you for being here. Big salute to you. I hope everything good your way. You're in a good place and in a good space. This is your second show as well. So now you're an official detective. Thank you for being here. Make sure you hit the drop down on when you select the notification. Make sure you subscribe and hit like. When you hit the drop down to get your notification, you get your schedule. 9:05 a.m. Eastern Standard, 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard. When you sign in after 9:05, you going to desk duty. Welcome in. OG Detectives, welcome our friends and family in.
She's sober. She doesn't drink. She doesn't even drink.
Thank you, beautiful.
She doesn't drink.
She doesn't even drink. She's sober.
Thank you, Slick.
So nobody in this house is doing drugs?
I smoke pot and stuff.
All of y'all,
Okay,
man.
what do you mean and stuff?
I smoke pot.
That's it?
Shrooms every now and then. Yeah.
Okay, so she's sober completely?
She's sober completely.
How sure of that are you?
I'm positive. I'm absolutely sure.
Yeah, I like that one too.
I don't know, dude. Something's off. That rig is loaded completely.
Yes, it hasn't been used yet.
It hasn't been used. Hey, can I see your hands?
Yeah. That's where I poked it on the climbing over the fence.
Oh, okay, got it. So what about this one here?
I don't know what that is. I guess from the fence too.
Can you pull your sleeve back on this one right here? Oh no, on this one right here. This one.
Okay, they checking Mikey.
Can you flip it for me? Can you do me a favor? Look up.
Oh,
if you pull your shirt down a little bit.
Sure.
It's really like shady.
This whole thing's very weird.
And then did you see that? How it's wrapped around them? It's weird.
Although Michael seems incredibly suspicious, finding out whether he's guilty comes second. The first priority is to ensure Amy's survival, whose condition was worsening by the second. Her pulse was nearly non-existent, and she was rushed to a nearby hospital where...
Hey, I appreciate that. Gifted 1 membership. She allowing somebody to be a member. Shells, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. You rock. Check husband toes. Let's see. View, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Welcome in. Somebody about to go to jail. We already put Mikey in jail. View, we already put Mikey in jail. But I don't think Mikey did it, though, View. View, this your second show, too. You coming in, rocking out with us. You official detective now. Make sure you hit that notification. Drop down, hit all. That's your work schedule. That's how you get your work schedule because you're a part of the precinct now. 9:05 a.m. Eastern, 9:05 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see you there at 9:05. If you're not there at 9:05, desk duty detective. Let's get back to the case. Welcome in.
It was determined that she had sustained many serious injuries since dropping about 20 feet from the balcony, including lacerations to her liver and brain damage. And despite the best attempts from doctors, Amy Harwick was soon pronounced dead.
Rest in peace, little Amy. So they beat her, so they choked her, threw her over the balcony, injected her with nicotine to kill. But they really despise this young lady.
The syringe filled with nicotine, Amy's injuries before the fall, and no missing items. These were all clues that this was not a burglary gone wrong, but a planned.
Sean, cuz, let me show you exactly the moment I felt like he didn't do it. The police asked him, they said, you need to calm down. And he did like this. I knew he was slow at that moment. I knew he wasn't right at that moment. So
Murder.
I was like, nah.
For police, this would make sense because working as a specialized sex therapist, and one that was very public with several shows and media presence at the time, was risky. There could have been too many people who had it out for her, since therapists often have to deal with emotionally problematic and sometimes...
Hey, y'all, give me a second. I gotta speak to one of my favorites. Hey, Miss Fink. Hey, boo. I hope everything good your way. You're in a good place and in a good space. Y'all say, hey, Mama Fink. That's my girl. Yeah, that's my girl. Y'all show her a little love. She back there checking us out. Thank you. We here. Back to the case.
Obsessive individuals. For now, though, Michael Herman was the only person around Amy when she was murdered, making him the first suspect. Michael was already a suspicious individual, as his frequent cannabis use led officers to believe that he had at least some knowledge of drugs and could be behind the nicotine syringe. But more telling was the fact that his arms were covered in blood and scratches, which made him look even more guilty. So to get to the bottom of
He did it, no way. I done vouched for you, Mikey.
this, Michael was brought in for an interview where he would stay adamant about his innocence.
Can you remember? Do you still hear screaming?
I still heard screaming when I was
still hearing screaming. And when we were at the house,
when I was yelling, because I was leaving, I yelled up there, "Hey, mother!" really loud because I wanted her to think I was coming upstairs, so maybe he'd like stop and run. You know, that
would know that he's not in the house alone. Two of them.
Right. And I didn't know if it was like, I didn't know if it was multiple people. I just didn't know. And I just hope that would that they would make the person flee.
Michael claims that after returning home, he heard screams from inside the house and then shouted loudly to scare off the potential attacker. He then entered the home to find the front door open and Amy Harwick's body on the ground. He immediately called 911 and attempted to provide aid while waiting for emergency responders. Not only does Michael fully cooperate with law enforcement, but he also has a solid alibi and witness testimonies supporting his account. Additionally, there is no forensic evidence linking Michael to the crime. Still, detectives can't rule out Michael just yet, as there are no other suspects and nobody.
Damn. Modesty, Juice. Celeste said you still can't see him?
Nobody had seen anyone outside of Michael enter or leave the building. But this is when police receive footage from a nearby Ring doorbell camera, a crucial piece of evidence that would turn the entire case upside down. When the cops looked at the footage, they saw Michael come running out of the home, trying to wake up the neighbors and call for help. This was exactly what he told them he had done, which confirms the fact that he was likely only a witness to all of this. But the camera also picks up someone else at the scene. A strange male figure wearing gloves, hopping fences, and running through backyards. In many cases, this man can even be seen covering cameras with a gloved hand. Undeniably, this masked individual was the one responsible for this daughter's murder, but finding out who this could be was difficult. As they began...
Dang. I don't know why. Modesty said she can't see you, sluts. Hey, man, we 106 deep, man. Hit that like button, man.
began looking into her life, there
Libra,
were very few people
what's
who...
going on, family? How are you? Thank you for being here. Welcome to the show. You're a seasoned detective. This was crazy. A TikToker, a famous influencer in the relationship genre and niche and sex education was found brutally strangled and thrown over a third-story balcony. She was still having seizures when the police arrived. The only suspect on scene was the roommate, Mikey. But they saying, I don't think Mikey is guilty. It was another party to show up. So that's where we at. So welcome in, Libra. Help out with the desk. Welcome. Thank you for being here. We getting back to the case. Desk duty detective.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty detective.
wanted to hurt her. She was on good terms with her family and friends and had almost no enemies. So police began to believe that this may have been a case of one of Amy's past relationships coming back to haunt her. But yet again, almost all of her boyfriends came up clean. Oh
damn! She dated Marilyn Manson. We gotta be in her business a little bit. I didn't know this was a celebrity case. This Good Morning America. Hey, didn't them two on the left-hand side, wasn't they cheating with each other and they was married and they just said F it? What's they ain't doing? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The little black man that used to be on, yeah, I think that's him and his new little boo-boo. See, we got like 5 cases in one. Who doing it like this, y'all? Nobody. Us. We do this. Let's get back to it. I gotta see her boyfriends though.
She was on good terms with her family and friends and had almost no enemies. So police began to believe that this may have been a case of one of Amy's past relationships coming back to haunt her. But yet again,
who is Crispin Glover? Y'all know what did he play in? Let me see. I'm looking in the background. I can't see no. I don't know Crispin. He probably a movie star.
Almost all of her boyfriends came up clean.
I know Marilyn. Marilyn was one. I ain't gonna lie. I used to like Marilyn Manson in high school. Y'all want to know why I stopped liking Marilyn Manson? Because the Columbine shit. I was like, oh no, he got them boys doing that Columbine shit.
All but one of them, Gareth Pursehouse, a man who was reported by Amy's friends to be an obsessive ex-lover and someone who had previously stalked her.
That looked like his ass jumping fences, uncoordinated ass too.
But before officers look into Gareth, they decide to consolidate all of the evidence they have first. Because of the presence of the syringe filled with pure nicotine, detectives believe that whoever broke into Amy's apartment intended to kill her by injecting her with the syringe, but that their plans somehow went awry. Amy began resisting, and a physical altercation occurred that would be proven by a black rosary that Amy had been wearing around her neck. Beads of this rosary were found trailing all the way from her bedroom to the balcony. Not only that, a black leather jacket that was turned inside out was also discovered at the scene. It is likely that the attacker snuck up behind her, grabbed her by her jacket, and a struggle ensued. The attacker then likely choked Amy, dragged her out to the balcony, and threw her over the top. With all of this in mind, officers began looking for somebody who would want to hurt Amy in this manner. Undeniably, the masked individual was responsible for the murder. However, identifying them could be challenging because, despite being a well-known public figure, Amy had no known enemies. Police start their
Look, y'all done got the YouTube FBI on my boy sluts, man. Free sluts, man. Free my boy,
investigation by questioning friends and family of Amy, looking for any clues on who could have committed this heinous crime. And it wouldn't take long for them to get a strong lead. Amy's friends revealed to police that about a month before her murder,
coming to let you know she was one fine little tenderoni.
They began receiving concerning messages from Amy. She expressed fear for her life, mentioning that she had recently encountered a stalker. A stalker which, it would turn out, she had an abusive relationship with a decade prior. 41-year-old photographer Gareth Pursehouse.
That's Gareth.
Amy and Gareth had met 10 years earlier in 2011 when Gareth had worked as a photographer on a therapy event Amy attended. They dated briefly, but Amy's friends took note of the relationship being far from normal. In May of 2011, Amy tried to file a restraining order for the abuse she suffered in the relationship. Gareth often suffocated her, slamming her against the walls, dropped her on the ground, and punched her. Yet, somehow, this order was denied as authorities believed there was a lack of evidence. Of course, this meant a quick end to the relationship.
See, man, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, damn, this lady did everything in her power to be protected by the system, and they dropped the freaking ball every single time, bro. Like, what does a woman have to do to be protected by a restraining order? I used to hear, like, I ain't finna lie to you, bro. I had a couple of my Marine homeboys that I had to talk them down off ledges or talk them down for being stupid. And they'd be like, man, I'm restraining order ain't no but a piece of paper. But damn, bro, if I go file a restraining order, man, that should mean something to the authorities. Like, dang. My boy Joe, you said stalker for sure. My girl, Faye said, yeah, he looked like a stalker for sure. Beautiful said, damn, that's what man. Chris McGlover was Marty McFly daddy. Holy smokes. Good work, detectives. So he took the BDSM too far. That's what I'm thinking. And then he didn't want to let go of that. He don't want to let go of that little, He didn't want to let it go. They had some power to it. So he was in too deep. It was him. He creepy and obsessive. Yeah, y'all done put my boy Mikey in prison. Restraining orders don't work at all. It don't at all. Let's get back to the case, man, because it's him. Hey, drop me a warrant. I want to lock him up before he get too far away. Drop me some warrants in the comments. Back to the case. Oh, well, no. I don't know what happened. What's happening? It just stopped playing. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I still got us.
Saying we're gonna them. And
oh, wrong one. Ain't no way. All right. It froze. The video froze. So I got to go retrieve it and come right back. So what I'm going to do is put you on a small little commercial break. Take this time to hit that heart 100 times and we'll be right back.
Hey, G, this shit hard. Fuck, nigga. Steve-O go crazy. She say she like my lingo, like the way I talk. She like a nigga style, the way I put it on. And she can tell a nigga pay, don't have to show it off. But she can tell by all these sticks that I'm a fucking boss. She love the way I smell, she love a nigga fragrance. She see the way I hustle, love the way I take risks. She peeping how I move, she see I taught her game. The one she had a real, she can't fuck with mine. Before I fell off from the wrench, I had the wrench, that mean I'm dressing well. Barbies all around me with toy bodies like they from a tale. For those who try to infiltrate, I feel sorry for you infidels. You used to be the shit, but took a dip like Caitlin's rookie year. These women that you chasing crave my presence, we are not the same. Heavy like I'm
strange male figure wearing gloves, hopping fences, and running through backyards. In many cases, this man can even be seen covering cameras with a gloved hand. Undeniably, this masked individual was the one responsible for this murder, but finding out who this could be was difficult. As they began looking into her life, there were very few people who wanted to hurt her. She was on good terms with her family and friends and had almost no enemies. So police began to believe that this may have been a case of one of Amy's Amy's past relationships coming back to haunt her.
Yeah, that was crazy because everything just stopped on my side too. But the live was still going. Everything stopped. The video stopped. Everybody went out. It went to 0. I said, well, damn, we just had 100 people. And we came back to 62. So I don't know what went down. Sorry, y'all. But we back rolling. We back rolling. It ain't gonna stop us. We having a good time. If you having a good time, hit the heart 100 times and say, night shift. Back to the case. Listen, Lane, that was me. That was me rapping. I don't be putting out my music like that. I just be playing around. All my friends be like, but you don't even promote your jump. But yeah, I got seven projects out right now.
But yet again, almost all of her boyfriends came up clean. All but one of them, Gareth Pursehouse, a man who was reported by Amy's friends to be an obsessive ex-lover and someone who had previously stalked her. But before officers look into Gareth, they decide to consolidate all of the evidence they have first. Because of the presence of the syringe filled with pure nicotine, detectives believe that whoever broke into Amy's apartment intended to kill her by injecting her with the syringe, but that their plan somehow went awry. Amy began resisting, and a physical altercation occurred that would be proven by a black rosary that Amy had been wearing around her neck. Beads of this rosary were found trailing all the way from her bedroom to the balcony. Not only that, a black leather jacket that was turned inside out was also discovered at the scene. It is likely that the attacker snuck up behind her, grabbed her by her jacket, and a struggle ensued. The attacker then likely choked Amy, dragged her out to the balcony, and threw her over the top. With all of this in mind, officers began looking for somebody who would want to hurt Amy in this manner. Undeniably, the masked individual was responsible for the murder. However, identifying them could be challenging because
that's what I'm saying. Did he go and get all the vapes and I'm gonna take these motherfuckers apart and like how did he just get pure nicotine, liquid nicotine? And how did he know that kill people? I didn't know. They say act like poison make you throw up and doo-doo and everything. Like, that's a painful death. I'm gonna shit my life away. Nicotine. Thank you, Leslie. That's what I was just thinking, Juice. The vape shop. They done went to the vape shop.
Despite being a well-known public figure, Amy had no known enemies. Police start their investigation by questioning friends and family of Amy, looking for any clues on who could have committed this heinous crime, and it wouldn't take long for them to get a strong lead. Amy's friends revealed to police that about a month before her murder, they began receiving concerning messages from Amy. She expressed fear for her life, mentioning that she had recently encountered a stalker. A stalker which, it would turn out, she had an abusive relationship with a decade prior. 41-year-old photographer Gareth Pursehouse. Amy and Gareth had met 10 years earlier in 2011 when Gareth...
And what be killing me, he ain't a bad-looking gentleman. He could have got him another lady. You in the industry, you snapping pics. I know you doing intimate and sensual shots. I know. Bro, why you can't just let the baby go ahead and be free? She told you she didn't want you. Why you can't just let her be free? That's what I
had
never
worked
understand.
as a photographer on a therapy event Amy attended.
Bad.
They dated briefly, but Amy's friends took note.
That's the baddest one you had, though. But, bro, it's plenty more out here for you, bro.
Of the relationship being far from normal. In May of 2011, Amy tried to file a restraining order for the abuse she suffered in the relationship. Gareth often suffocated her, slamming her against the walls, dropped her on the ground, and
Look. She got the video proof right there. Visual proof that this man been washing and drying her. And the police said,
Yet, somehow, this order was denied as authorities believed there was a lack of evidence. Of course, this meant a quick end to the relationship, at least for Amy. This was unacceptable for Gareth as he started obsessing heavily over Amy, and his emotional state worsened. But Amy was the one who'd have to face the brunt of Gareth's mental decline. In the months...
What was that movie? It was a dude, was it photographer, camera, when the dude used to be in the room doing all the creepy like stalking that. What was that movie? That's what that put me in that mindset. I know one of my detectives gonna know what I'm talking about because y'all be smart as hell.
After the breakup, weird occurrences began happening at Amy's residence. She would walk into her home to find picture frames were smashed.
Oh, nah.
Sometimes there would be roses taped to her front door, and on other occasions, Gareth would refuse to leave her doorstep for hours. A year later, in 2012, Amy tried to file another restraining order against Gareth because he had once again assaulted her and dragged her out of a car. Fortunately,
she ain't got no brothers, no uncle, no daddy. Like, she ain't got nothing, like none of that. She ain't got nobody that can come to her rescue. No partner, no homeboy, no trainer buddy, nobody. Marilyn Manson ain't got no homeboys that, like, I mean, he couldn't send Flea over there. I mean, damn.
this time, the order would be approved by a judge, barring Gareth from seeing Amy for 5 years. However, according to her closest friends, Gareth's behavior became even more creepy and intense in the years after the restraining order was issued. If Gareth couldn't see her physically, he'd tarnish her reputation on every one of Amy's social media pages. Every single time she posted, she would get derogatory comments, and all of her publications in her field as a therapist would get bombarded with comments criticizing and degrading her work. But things would take a turn for the worst 1 month before Amy's murder. On January 17, 2020, Amy was attending the X-Biz Awards, where she was a panelist of an organization called Pineapple Support, which was meant to focus on therapy related to workers in the sex industry. However, as Amy was having drinks before her segment began, she would hear a familiar voice, Gareth's voice, who was working as a photographer at the event. At this point in time,
see, that's what I'm saying. Garrett, man, you a scrapping young man. Tall, got that Johnny Bravo type. Yeah. I know all the little tender, little vanilla little babies be like, ooh, Gary, oh my God, snap me up. Like, why you tripping, bro? Why you tripping? You right in the industry. You in the world. You in the world, bro.
Amy had not seen Gareth in nearly a decade.
And if she tell you she don't want you, why you got more that look like her? Where she at?
Yet he would approach Amy, angry and upset, saying that she ruined his life. One of Amy's friends would outline what the two talked about as Amy called him for help.
The first phone call, when she called, I couldn't hear. It was a lot of loud commotion. It was chaotic, so I couldn't understand, and I hung up.
I just asked where a man was. Here come Doc. Doc ain't gonna bust a new. He ain't punching on nothing.
And all I could hear amongst the chaos were the sound.
Ladies, stay close to your rowdy cousin that always fighting. Your boy cousin. So you can call him in case one of these male get crazy that come over and go outside that tater. Straight up.
That were sort of the loud sounds was, get the F over here. Initially seeing them walk away, I first checked in with my friend who called me, and she told me, this guy is freaking out on your friend. So I then walked over to where the two of them had walked to, and as I was walking towards them, the only words I heard was, "You ruined my life, you bitch."
After this event, Amy was extremely...
Are you okay? This isn't safe. Get help. If anything ever happened to me, it's him. When they send that, bro, ooh. Yes, we always gonna show up. I'm that cousin. Oh boy, there go Didi. Even don't call him. Don't call him. Don't call him. That's what it be on now.
Scared of Gareth and told friends and family that if...
And y'all, I'm not a gangster. I'm not a tough guy. None of that. I'll crash out by my cousins. You're going to have to beat me and my cousin up.
anything happened to her, Gareth would be responsible, and he had sent her voice messages after the event.
You talking about Coach Sean Brown?
I have so much I need to say. Please give me a chance to just say it. Please.
And her concerns were proven to be true, because when officers matched a picture of Gareth to the man seen on the Ring doorbell footage on the night of the murder, it was an exact match. But for authorities to be sure that Gareth is the same man they're looking for, they needed to search his home. Obtaining the warrant itself was not hard, because the sheer amount of evidence against Gareth gave officers reasonable suspicion to do so. However, this suspicion would soon turn into shock, as syringes filled with nicotine were discovered in Gareth's home. home, exactly like the one found on Amy's balcony.
Okay, guys, drop that warrant. Let's book Gary there. He did it. Because we can nip this in the bud now.
It's got to stop right now. Nip it. Nip it in the bud.
What in the bud?
You and Jeff, that's what. Nip it. Tell him you're mine.
Barney Fife, I do believe you're jealous.
Doggone Thelma Lou, you're my girl, ain't you?
Of course I am.
All right, then nip it.
Hello, gentlemen. Let me assure you that neither one of you cheated the other. We just made you think that happened by sending you both the same message. Account will be drawn. Put them down. Murder 1, 3 counts.
Thank you, Gabby, for those warrants. Thank you, Shell. My girl said, lock him up. Thank you, Virgo Twin. My bro, Drew says, pride can make a man look down and not at whatever is above him. That's true. That's true. That's real. Back to the case.
Not only that, but Gareth himself had sustained injuries on his body and had bloody clothes scattered all over the home. But there was one piece of evidence that proved to be a definitive breakthrough in this case. A DNA comparison between the fingernail scrapings of Amy's body and Gareth would turn up an exact match. Detectives knew that this was exactly the man they were looking for. So by about 5:00 p.m. the day after the murder, the cops locate and approach Gareth Pursehouse. In the face of Gareth's history with Amy and him being caught on camera, officers decide to charge him with Amy's murder. While sitting in jail awaiting a murder trial, Gareth doesn't show an ounce of remorse. In fact, while on a jailhouse phone call with some of his buddies, he cracks jokes and makes light of the whole situation. He even tells them that, due to the public's interest in him, they could become millionaires by selling old jokes he told while working as a stand-up comic. But this is far from the strangest thing he says.
Yeah, turn those into a book. Try to find a publisher that'll give you money ahead of time for that, just based on my name because of the media. Like, that could be $1 million. I don't know. But I do have a joke for you. What's the most feminine candy bar?
Huh?
Hershey's.
No, do not stop me. Yes. I'm looking for the perfect one. Yes. I'm calling the K9 unit. We finna sick the K9s on his dog ass, because he's a dog. It's so silly of me to act like I don't need you back, when all I can think about is us since I seen you last. I know I didn't have to walk away, but you couldn't tolerate my face. You telling me to be on my way when I told you to fall back. So can you please pick up your clothes? I have them folded. If you see me at the door, keep your eyes closed, babe, because I'm so damn ugly. Please don't judge me. So please be. He a dog, y'all.
At least you have your sense of humor. Yeah, you got your sense of humor. You're making the best of it in there.
Yeah. Well, and people are posting like crazy hate, and there's like, why bother?
So you said you're not getting out.
Correct.
Ever. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes. I've seen what's coming at me, and it's not good. I'm not getting out.
He don't get it.
Gareth Pursehouse
said,
has
"I'm
made it
supervising."
very clear that he believes he is going down for Amy's murder, and he has completely accepted that. One could likely
Dog
assume
hopping is
that
a
if this
crime.
man were not truly guilty of this horrific crime, he would not be speaking this way. Despite this, Gareth was bonded out of jail before his trial began, but Gareth was certainly panicking, because right after he was released on bond, the first place he visited was Los Angeles International Airport to escape the country. Normally, a person who has their bond posted is not allowed next to any airports or borders to prevent them from leaving the country, and if they're found doing so, they're arrested immediately and given no chance for a second bond. Exactly what would happen to Gareth as he was arrested once more.
He tried to escape. That boy said, I'm finna get up out of here. Y'all, welcome my girl Shauna back in. Shauna Ray, thank you, boo. You official detective now, ma. You're part of the team. You're part of the family. We look forward to having you interact with us and be a part. So hit the notification, select the all button, right? So you'll get your work schedule. 9:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's your work schedule. We look forward to you being there. And sometimes we have overtime, and that's just random. But usually overtime is Saturday morning at 9:05, and we roll right into everything ain't for everybody. So welcome in, love. Y'all welcome. Welcome our new detective in. Thank you for being here. You locked in now. Lane, bro, I'm glad you're singing it with me. I'm glad. Lane, I was dancing like Southside Shorty. All publicity is not good publicity. He want it. He just want that limelight, bro. He look like he's insane. Mike, what's going on, fam? Hey, that you see it. It's our brother Mike. He in the building. He back. Mike, how your day go, bro? Everything good your way? You in a good place and in a good space? You're a seasoned detective. You know. We look forward to you. I was like that till you being here. I said, dang, where my bro Mike at? I ain't seen him in a couple days, but I'm glad you're here. But hey, Mike, we got one more case. So you got to help out with the warrants. You on desk duty, detectives. Welcome in.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
Hey, Alexis. Hey, Boogie Butt. I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. Welcome in. We've already booked little Garrett for this case. So I think we have one more case left.
Hey, sir, how can I help you?
Yeah, that was it. Y'all feeling good? Y'all ready to roll on to case number 4? We already booked him, but we're gonna book him just to make sure. We're gonna book him, we're gonna roll over to case 4. Hit the heart 77 times. I just like to say something weird, a weird number, and put case 4 or final case in the comments. And when we come back, we'll be right into case 4. The night shift. Let's go, detectives.
This ain't that cute detective show from the mornings. You're out here with the real criminals, real vagrants. Welcome to the Squee Patrol. Night shift starts now.
No, he's with me. Murder 1, 7 counts.
You've got nothing, Garrett.
I've got you, Johnny, with a lock on it. Book him, Dano. That plane leaves in 15 minutes. You got your ticket. Be on it. And tell your friends in Detroit the deal is off. Permanently.
Listen here, I know I gave you a hard time, but you held your own out there, Rook. You did good. I'm proud of you. But stay sharp. This is the final case.
And we're going to them? And like what? Why are we saying we're going to them? And like what? Like there's no other word for it. It's disgusting.
I absolutely agree with you.
How old are you?
I'm 53.
And you are trying to have sex with a 17-year-old child.
I know. I know. Woo! You 50 damn 3. 53. 53. No. We been to talk, detectives. 50. What would you do if your son say, Mom, Dad, this 53-year-old lady trying to give me some coochie? I'm calling the police. I ain't that dad, but like, oh yeah, boy, you got your little sugar. I'm calling the police. That's nasty. Cause what you want with my son? What you want with my baby? Like, that's disgusting, bruh. That's nasty. Miss Sarah Ann, Sean, hey, listen, that thing went through the roof. Like, we didn't even get no warm up. He's 53, you said, like, what? Hey, Leslie. Ooh, Granny. Twin said, what? What is going on? Mike said, oh, that's nasty. Right, Sean? Right. Thank you, T. Thank you, TT. Case 4. We in here. 77. Thanks for those 77 tails, Juice. I appreciate you, bro. Money said, Miss Kathy trying to get her groove back. Why y'all tripping on Kathy? View Star said, exactly, bro. That is, oh, nah. That's, 77 case 4. Thank you, TT. Oh, no, 911. Back to
When
the
deputies
case.
are called
We
to
got a
check on a
nasty one,
teenage
y'all.
boy vacationing in Florida, they make an appalling discovery.
Let's
His
go,
phone
man.
reveals that he's been receiving explicit messages from an adult who wants more from him than texting.
So, bottom line,
Lil Junior, I put that. Come on, Miss Kathy.
I'm going to be honest with you. At this point, we're trying to, because this is sick. Figure it out.
Yes, it's
Oh,
sick.
yeah, it's definitely
It's
sick.
The following
It's
report
sick.
is
It's
based
sick
on
as a
official
fool.
police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now.
Y'all hear it?
Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. In the middle of the night on March
Now, we love you
29,
too, TT.
2025, a dispatcher receives a call from a distressed woman who appears to be concerned about a 17-year-old boy.
King, boy, you lying. Boy, you lying, boy. Don't tell me Auntie Gladys doing that. Auntie Gladys nasty too, King. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. These folk hell for that.
County 911. What's the address of the emergency?
There's weed, underage kids. This little kid just left. They won't let me in the house. I'm trying to find my son's friend. I don't know where he is. They told me he's in.
You calling the police because that boy is ignoring you? You talking about it's weed and underage kids? I'm trying to get in the room. They won't let me in. I'm trying to find my son's friend. Kathy, you get a 2-piece.
Ass up. Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Why all the time that I was loving you, you were busy loving yourself. I would stop breathing if you told me to. Now you busy loving someone else. 11 years out of my life. Besides this face, I have nothing to show. Wasted my years all through the while. I should have left your face a long time ago. And I'm such an ugly dog. I'm such an ugly dog. I'm such an ugly dog, you see.
Side. I'm going to find him.
The caller, 53-year-old Tracy Heinfeld.
Miss Tracy, look at her. Look at her. Look at, she think this is right. Look at her face. And he's my boyfriend, and I showed him my coochie pictures. Like, no, Miss Tracy, what is wrong with
Tells the
you?
dispatcher that she's been communicating with the teen,
Listen,
and she's
I'm sorry,
taking
Bookie.
matters into
I'm
her own
sorry.
hands.
Texted me. I said, "Can you please leave me alone?" I said, "Where are you?" "I'm on the phone with the cops."
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna find out where he is, and I'm gonna go get his rear end.
Okay. Is he staying with you?
No, ma'am, he's not. They're on spring break. Him and my son have been friends since they were in, like.
So you've been watching this man. You've been watching this man little acorns fall off the tree. You've been watching this little acorns drop. And you've been plotting. Oh, I can't wait till little Tyler get a little hair on his little chest. See, that's why you gotta watch everybody with your kids, bruh. Miss Tracy, a dog, you probably done took them boys to baseball practice. They done spun the night. You done touched them inappropriately before. Straight up. Come on, y'all. Y'all know that shit don't be no one-time thing. Miss Tracy been on this man top, man. But where is the boy's parents? Did he share this with his parents? Because, bro, I know y'all ladies would go ballistic. Dads will probably be like, "Oh yeah, we just gonna press charges. We wouldn't go too hard." But I don't know. Dad's probably gonna go hard if it's a son and a woman like this. Because what the hell do you want with my child? Let's get back to the case. That's crazy, bro. Like, matter of fact, let me talk to some of my detectives, man. Modesty said she was gonna take little buddy down and up through there. I'm talking about she finna doing the worst way. Faye, everything I do to hearts, it kicks me out. Oh no. But don't do them hearts, god dang it. You might be when you be hitting the hearts, you might hit the inside, and it'll probably it'll kick you to another channel. Let's say go out of the channel. So I be doing that too. I be restricting myself. I be kicking people out when I be hitting the hearts too. So that's probably what it is. A keystroke error. You just off to the side a little bit. It ain't no problem, but I want you to keep showing that love. I'd rather you be here. If it keep kicking you out, just stay in here and conversate and love on us. Exactly. Hey, got a receding hairline and everything. Mental illness is a real thing. You can't do this. That is disgusting. Can't trust nobody. He couldn't have told his parents, "I'll be in effing prison the rest of my life." Ron Isley is married to his goddaughter. Oh my God. So he groomed her too. Oh, this is sick, man. This is sick, man. This is sick.
6th or 7th grade because they played football together.
Mm-hmm.
And these kids are down here. He's with some kids. I have no idea who they are.
Is your son with you?
No, my son is actually in Orange Beach, which is where I came from to check on him.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Tracy says she took the late-night trip from Orange Beach, Alabama to Santa Rosa Beach, Florida.
You drove 2 hours for that young man. Some Alabama, some Florida, Bama. Y'all remember that show, Florida, Bama, Florida, Bama show? What that they had on MTV? Because the border of Alabama and Florida they touched, so they had people from Bama, people from Florida. They lived in one house. They went partying. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that, right? This is some
A 2-hour drive in an attempt to check on the boy herself.
Where are his parents?
I don't know. I'm about to call his mom. What I'm doing is I'm texting him to say I'm calling his mom, and that's gonna freak him out because I'm not gonna say.
She's talking to the police like the police lady's supposed to be on your side because you wanna do this, man. You nasty, bro. You nasty. Viewstar said, "Damn." What the? Hey, King. Let's just say I am rolling too much. This is serious. Hey, no, I'm laughing out loud too. Cause she nasty though. That lady's really sick. Bama Short. It was like that. That was the name of it, something like that. Heart attack. Finessing that little boy. That's what TT. She wrong for that. Yes, I remember that. I remember that too. Florida, Bama, something like that. Yeah, Modesty. Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Are you parked right outside the address?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just stay in your vehicle for me. How did you find out that he could be at this address, though?
Okay. I'm friends with most of my son's friends on social media. I think the deputy mayor just pulled it behind me.
Okay, go ahead and make contact with him then, all right?
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Bye-bye.
Deputies with the Walton County Sheriff's Office arrive, but before they make it to Tracy's car, the teenager in question flags them down, revealing that he's scared of Tracy and shows a text exchange that leaves them deeply disturbed.
So why are we calling this young man baby daddy?
Baby daddy?
We got the whole text feed, the whole Snapchat feed.
You know what we're talking about? You know what I'm talking about? What my sergeant is talking about? Let me refresh your mind. And then that way you make it easier for my sergeant.
I know.
So if you know, why are you playing that game?
It was a bad
Alabama
judgment. I had a little bit to drink this afternoon, and he was drinking, and I was concerned.
How old are you?
I'm 53.
And you are trying to have sex with a 17-year-old child. And you can't say you weren't. It specifically states in there that you would even take him to the club and buy him liquor or whatever he wanted. I saw the text.
Oh, no, ma'am, I did not.
Oh, yes, you did. Go ahead.
See, I don't usually like when police try to give you a lecture because you're not my mom. But hey, different situations call for different measures, and she needs all the lecturing. She needs to be embarrassed. Oh, damn, you from Bessemer? I got folk out there in Bessemer, Alabama, man. My homeboy Tory King live out there. What up, Tory King? Yes, sir, ski. I got, and he a rapper out there. He go out there. Well, a couple years ago, his name was Young God. That was my boy. He was in the service with me. Yeah. Miss Tracy is absolutely delusional. Absolutely. I watch all my children very closely. You got to now, bro. You got to. Hey, Bree, throw another right hook in there because she need to be punched on. Yes, Libra, I'm from Bessemer. Let's get back to the case, man. This is a wild one to go out on.
According to police records, Tracy began texting the teen earlier that evening. The first text read, "Hey, baby daddy, are you ready for me? I've been a very bad girl. Do you want to be bad with me?" At first, the teen interacts with Tracy, but after she says that she's coming to pick him up, he shuts it down.
You want me to refresh it again? We're going to do it. We're going to play that.
Please, I did not say that.
Because you've now crossed state lines.
We're not doing this.
That's what I'm
We're not
saying.
doing this.
Glenn, what's going on, bro? Thank you for being here. Yep. 12 years in there.
I'm sorry. I don't think that I said that about buying him a drink.
Okay, let's begin with this. So, this is you, right?
Second
That's me,
So this is you.
Well, that's. I don't know if
This
that's
is
my
not
current
you?
that is my picture. I don't know if this is my current picture though.
Okay.
On my text.
We don't care about if that's your current picture or previous profile picture. You sent these messages. You are a filthy animal. And Miss Tracy.
Ass up. Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
I want to refresh your mind.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
But I just want you to see it.
Okay. Yes, sir.
I'll read it to her. Absolutely.
I mean, she knows exactly what she wrote.
Nah,
she
read
has
it
on
to
her
her.
phone.
It needs to sink in because she's obviously denying everything, and it's literally right there.
And then Faye's been in as well. It's a lot of us.
So if when
Cheryl,
I get there, you want to
Yoshi,
go to the
it's a lot of us
I'll
veterans
go to
in
the
here, bro.
pub with you and maybe I can pick you up a drink and get you drunk and take advantage of you. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just see you and see me and just turn around and go home.
No, sir.
So this is not your phone. That text message didn't come out of your
That
phone?
did not come out of I have not typed that.
So if we
So
look.
let me ask you a question.
Bree,
When
I
I'm
got
looking
your- I
at
got
this,
your bond.
Yes, that's my picture. Yes.
yeah,
ma'am.
and when I'm looking at this
Yes.
and I have his phone in my hand,
Uh-huh.
a picture of my truck
I took a picture of
pops up on this
I know.
same feed.
Because I took it
On this same feed.
These kids are smart.
According to police records, the teen's phone showed that Tracy sent him 2 photos, one of the sergeant's patrol vehicle and another of deputies standing in front of the house. Since the photos are part of the same conversation, the deputies use it to debunk Tracy's claim that it wasn't her who sent the inappropriate texts.
We're not doing.
So you right. Will said, y'all remember the movie Bad Grandpa? This is the sequel, Bad Grandma. But Will, it's so crazy you said that. I just recently watched Bad Grandpa like last Christmas or like Thanksgiving. It was one of the holidays. And I just watched it and I was dying laughing at that movie. Had a heart attack, Desert Storm. Man, I'm glad you're here, man. Sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're here. God had a purpose for you because you're still here kicking and now you're over here solving crimes. Now you're part of the family. Welcome in, Glenn. Y'all welcome Glenn in. This our brother. I'm glad you're here. King says, I remember growing up and seeing old drug dealers picking up middle school girls. I remember the same thing. Done graduated 5 years and they pulling up to the high school parking lot. Why? Why? Put under the jail. It's a very dirty world. These kids are smart. See, you fucking Riri. I'm talking about all the way. All the way. Y'all ready to go? Let's get back into it.
On that. I
We are
think
not
they're
doing
definitely
that.
smarter than you are.
I think they are.
Yeah.
Oh no, we already determined that. I think you're the one who has to
Oh
determine
no,
that.
we already determined that.
The
Because
kids
you're trying to sleep. You're trying to have sex with a 17 years old. Girls in the state lines to come and have sex with a 17-year-old, which you already send it on your phone.
So she getting a white cussing out, a Hispanic cuss out. I hope they got some Asian cops to get on her ass. I hope they got a gay cop to get on her. I hope she get cussed out in every shade of cussing out. She need it, bruh. Backstreet. She is a backstreet. 21 years EMT career, 13 military minister. Hey man, you sound like that's the same path my father-in-law went.
You're gonna
Same
keep
path.
saying no?
33-year Marine.
It's there in black and white.
Earlier today,
17.
we are staying in Orange Beach.
I don't care what you're
17
saying.
years,
That's not where we're at.
a pastor.
We are
I
on the
know.
text messages.
Yes, sir.
This is what we cared about. I don't care
That
where you
text
live.
message
What Drake said?
was
I ain't see
I
Drake.
did not.
It's in the same exact feed that you sent a picture of my vehicle.
I understand that, but I didn't. I did not write that.
Tracy is confronted
I
with
can't
one
see
string
Drake.
of vulgar messages. One deputy reads it word for word.
Okay, well, this here is you.
The whole
I'll you
Drake,
out
if you
there.
here, what's up,
We'll
man?
drive back to Orange Beach, and I'm gonna you out here, and then I'll drive back to where you gotta go, and I'll you again. I'll you here. I'll you there. I'll you everywhere. Is what you
That's
said.
exactly the same feed
I
when
did
you
say-
said.
Yeah, that's definitely trafficking. She nasty. Glenn, woohoo, 4 now a pharmacist over here. Yeah, congratulations too. Golly. Jakes, hey, how are you? I hope everything goes your way. You're in a good place and in a good space. You're a seasoned detective. Come on and help us on the desk a little bit. I'm glad to see your face in the place. What you got going on for tonight?
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
What we'll say, we'll say, she needs to get cussed out by a mime. She need to get cussed out in sign language. Oh, I got you, Will. You want me to cuss her out in sign language? Because you know what she is? She's a dumb, broke bitch. Back to the case.
I'm calling the cops. I'm on the phone with the cops. That wasn't you?
That I did say, and
So the part where it says having sex with the boys,
She
that's not
is
you.
on the
But the
Epstein
one that
list, bro, for
shows
sure.
my sergeant card and say I'm with the cops, that's you?
yes.
That is very convenient, isn't it?
Tracy
Yeah, I
has
think
read
it
her
is.
Miranda rights and continues speaking with the deputies, revealing the sickening way this all began.
He was in like
She
6th
came to
grade.
Alabama
I've never
because the
thought-
legal age of consent is 16. Oh my gosh, she a real predator. She's a real predator, bro. Thank you for that information too, King. I did not know that. Appreciate that, bro.
anything about
Good work,
him
detective.
whatsoever because he's a child.
This came from TikTok. You be going
He's
live
still
on
been out of our
TikTok,
house
Drake?
a million
I'm gonna come
times.
follow you over there.
I've taken
What's
him
your TikTok name?
everywhere.
You haven't done any sexual acts with him before?
Oh, absolutely.
You haven't made any advances towards him?
No.
Okay.
No.
For sure.
Never even crossed my mind.
Okay.
About a year and a half ago, I was at the doctor's office in Moody, which is where he goes to school. He was homesick, and he popped up something on like Instagram or something. I said, "Hey, how are you feeling?" And he says, "I just want to tell you, I think you're so pretty," and blah blah blah. And I'm like,
So was he giving you attention?
He did.
So he was giving you attention.
But that was just that one time, and I said,
Okay.
I just kind of like, I was like, "You're like my son," blah blah blah, and never said anything else about it. And when we would go to football games and stuff, I completely just acted like nothing ever happened.
But I need to get to the point of why are we saying we're going to them?
Modesty, you are absolutely right. That boy did not say none of that, Miss Tracy. You are delusional. And is it the liquor? Is it drugs? Or is it just you just want to be lustful and nasty to a young man?
And like what? Like there's no other word for it. It's disgusting.
I absolutely agree with you.
So, Miss Tracy.
Yes, sir.
Earlier you offered if we could
And
see
they're
your
still
phone.
trying to respect you, Miss Tracy.
If I see your phone?
Oh, absolutely. Yes,
all right,
sir.
perfect.
Lustful spirit is running wild. Absolutely. These kids know
Despite
everything
Tracy
now, but
adamantly denying
not
that
how
she
to
sent
work.
the obscene texts, that's not about to stop
Demonic
the deputy.
possession. I
We
agree.
know what to look for. I am very thankful for my fiance. She showed me how to recover deleted messages. I'm looking at the messages sent from you.
His gal done showed him how to recover the message, because she done looked through your phone and looked through your deleted recover messages, make sure you wasn't out there acting a plum fool, Mr. Officer Man, and you turned that skill that you learned at home and you brought it to the workforce. And that's a good job, detective. Because she is clueless and she had no idea that you had a long history of all the deleted messages that she had. She is a filthy, filthy, nasty person, bro. She's a nasty person. She's a dog.
Ugly dog, you a ugly ass dog. Ugly dog, you a ugly ass dog. Ugly dog, you a ugly ass dog. Ugly dog, you a ugly ass dog. Yeah.
Two, like I'm looking at it right now, the one that I specifically read to you, and I'm looking at it.
Did she delete them?
Yes.
See? Nah,
So,
we
bottom line, I'm
come
gonna be
on,
honest with
come
you.
on back in here.
At this point, we're trying to.
That just be the enemy, Glenn. Trying to attack what we building, because we building a real community. Not no trolling, it's real organic. We really show love to each other. We really encourage and lift each other up. So when you trying to be a light, you know how it go. You in the yeah, you understand. You understand why. But we keep fighting. Come on back and keep posting how you post. Let's get back to the case.
Because this is sick.
Figure it out. Oh yeah, it's definitely sick. At your age,
stand by.
You need to burn
As
the phone.
deputies press Tracy for answers, the truth eventually begins to slip out.
He's like a son to me.
Crazy.
Well, you just want to have sex with him on the text message.
I know I said that, and it was a terrible, terrible
mistake.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. I was laying there by myself, feeling sad and lonely and sorry for myself, and someone was giving me attention.
Yeah.
And
you really thought that you were going to be able to have sex with this 17 years old?
No, no.
But night of lust,
it was just kind of a banter, and it was wrong.
Thank you, Glenn, for being a part of the family.
So you drove from Orange all the way here for
where the
what?
heck you been at, family? Dang, bro, it's good to see your face in the place, man. I ain't see you in a couple days. Man, it's good to see you that you good, bro. Love to see you in here, man. I hope life is treating you kind. But you're a seasoned detective, bro. Come on in here, get on this desk, get these warrants handled. We got the rest of the case forward. This is the final case. Welcome in, bro.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
For an adventure?
Yes.
Tracy was arrested and, according to court documents, pleaded no contest and was adjudicated guilty of traveling to meet after using a computer to lure a child. She was sentenced to 21 months in prison, plus 3 years of sex offender probation. Tracy is now a registered sex offender in Florida. By law, she must also register in her home state of Alabama.
Dang. She tried to finesse and get away. King said celibacy is the key. Absolutely. If you live in that type of lifestyle, that is a great way to go, because STDs are crazy out there. I have so many Facebook names that ain't funny. You gotta stay safe, because this internet is a crazy place. Miss TT said he got caught. For sure. TT, too young. Oh, hold on, boom. It's a little comment in between the comments. I don't know what happened. Thought her brain was processing too slow. Juice, I'm saying family likewise. She on something and needed something. Yes. She was feeling a little freaky and went too far with an underage kid, y'all. Y'all know we gotta book her. So drop the warrants. Let's book her up and let's go ahead and wrap up tonight. Book them.
Hello, gentlemen. Let me assure you that neither one of you cheated the other. We just made you think that happened by sending you both the same message. The count will be drawn. Put them down. Murder 1, 3 counts.
You're dang right it's an outrage. You could have killed our Uncle Jesse, boss.
You've done some pretty low-down things in your life, boss, but nothing comes close to this one.
Now, kids, just pull back a little bit. We ain't sure.
Well, I'm sure. All right, Hog, you've gone too far this time.
Roscoe!
What?
Don't tell me you're siding with them dukes.
Yes, Enos saw you at the scene, and you had those things in your pocket, didn't you? Yeah, and Uncle Jesse there, he could have been hurt seriously.
This whole thing is ridiculous. I'm leaving.
No. Wrong, little fat buddy. Now, listen, I have been your pal through thick and thin, but there's some things that I just can't turn my eyes away from. And I'm going to have to arrest you.
You can't arrest me. I'm the county commissioner. I pay your salary.
Yeah, but
I made you, and I can break you.
Roscoe, you got the authority to arrest him.
Right. I've got the authority, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do my duty. Enos, cuff him and stuff him.
No, I tell you I had nothing to do with it. No, I'm innocent as the driven snow.
But you drifted.
Why won't anybody believe me?
Now, don't that hitch a cow to a plow? The master framer, Boss Hog, has just been framed his own self.
This ain't that cute detective show from the mornings. You're out here with the real criminals, real vagrants. Welcome to the Squee Patrol. Night shift starts now.
Just because y'all came, y'all were patient with me. We rocked out together. If y'all ain't got nothing else to do, I got one more emergency case on the docket for you. Let's go ahead and finish out the night a strong way. We down in Florida. This is the last case of the night, and it's an extra case on the docket just because we having a good time. If you're having a good time, hit those hearts on the right-hand side of the internet, of the YouTube, 100 times, and put emergency case in the comments. We in Florida. Look like somebody got thrown out of a police vehicle and ran over by an 18-wheeler. Let's go, Big. What's going on? What's going on, brother? It is good to see you in a place to be. I hope everything is good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. We hadn't talked in a minute, but I'm glad I can see you typing in the comments. Welcome to the emergency case portion of the night shift. Good to see you, family. Welcome in. I am glad you are here. Everything good your way? Life treating you well? Life's fair? It's good to see, man. Welcome in. Well, you know you got to help us out on this last case with the warrants. You on desk duty. Welcome in, detectives.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
Oh, what? Ace done attacked the police officer. Oh, no. Oh, no. He was flying. Faye, you gone? You gone already? You gone already? You not going? Okay, you're not. He bit the officer. Y'all, I gotta go back. We're gonna spin that back because I gotta see that again. He really bit the officer. He really attacked the. Dog ain't playing no game. Hey, dog. You supposed to go and chase the damn criminal. You came out here and you bit one of your very own. Just like my girl Shell said, you a filthy dog, you dog.
Don't you remember you is a little ugly doggy?
You said you'll be coming back, your ugly self. Ugly, 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 oh, ugly. You were ugly, ugly little dog. Doom, doom, doom. The K9 unit is 0 for 2 tonight. Ace done bit goddamn Corporal Rogers. Saban ran straight past the criminal. He said, oh, snap, it's a squirrel over here. Fire Ace and Saban. Send their ass back to doggy training. Send them back to doggy training. Send them back to doggy training right now. What happened, bruh? Shell, Ace is fired. Get his pink slip together. Juice, this is definitely definitely. Nah, Mr. Officer Mustard. Hey, he did Ace wrong. Hey, doggy thug life on my mama tricks. He probably smelled drugs on that carpet thing. Boy, you been smoking, boy? Oh, because why is Ace beefing with Joe? Joe did something to him. Officer Joe did something to Ace. He got confused. He didn't know to get the bad guy or the bad cop. Y'all just said bad. I did my job. No more gourmet dog food for Ace. He getting kibble in bits from now on. Funny, but not funny. Yeah, it is. I know. I'm sorry, but it was hilarious. GTA playthrough modesty for sure. Hey, Florida sensors activated only on the flip phone. Listen, how both dogs mess up, y'all? How did both dogs mess up? He barely missed that truck, boy. I would have gave up. Did he just punch him? Yeah, he just punched him. And he still ran. Boy, he definitely is. Officer ate his chicken. Same difference. Oh, no, he's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Look, what the hell is Saban going? Saban out there playing. Saban is running around. Saban happy to be outside. And Saban is happy. He like, yes. Ha! I finally get to run. Ha! What we apprehended because he missed 2 times. That is filthy. That is filthy, bro. That is filthy. He was already apprehended. Your dog missed. Get your dog. You walked your dog back over there to attack him. So that's trashy police office. That's like trashy police procedure, in my opinion. Everything else was cool until you just let him talk about full mouth apprehension. So he bit the man. He probably bit him in the face too. That's lame. He was already in cuffs, and you call your dog over there to sick him. That is horrible. I just had a hit on the officer car. Is it dope in there?
Once you sit, turn around, sit your butt first. Sit your butt down, right there.
Because that was unnecessary. They didn't have to do that part. They had did everything right. When the dog missed, they had already yoked him. He's talking about you good, no damage. Man, he ran, he smacked it to your dog. That boy hurt. Look at your boy, man. Look at your family member. I can't talk. I got them thick old eyebrows too. I can't talk. But they picked on me all my life by these eyebrows. It's like you got caterpillar on your face. Yeah. So I can't talk too much.
Oh, hey, Isaiah, that's not the way it works. Calm down. Hurry up, please. You're not, listen.
Tricks, that gotta be the dumbest. Tinted windows, $250 to $400. Expired paperwork on your insurance, that's another $100. Oh, no insurance, and that's a $400. Yeah, you would have played about $1,000. But going less than 20 grams, you had 7 grams, boy, that was a misdemeanor, $175. They were finna give you a ticket, you would have been gone. You would have been gone. All that other stuff you did that on your fleeing. Bro, you had 7 grams of weed and guns in Florida. You ain't had no switchy, you had a drum. Bro, you could have wagged. You could have beat that 2-3 year probation. Straight up. You're a fool. That was dumb.
Charge of reckless driving was late bond, and his case.
My bond for one charge, when I got my only charge for assault with a deadly, that was $52,000. He got all that and it was 65.
Was working.
Y'all killed somebody for an ounce, for $125 worth of merchandise? An ounce of weed? $125 in the streets? You in Florida, you can get that from a dispensary for $150. I'm talking about top shelf. You killed, man, y'all the dumbest jackasses ever.
Don't you remember you is a little ugly doggy? You said you'll be coming back, your ugly self. Ugly, 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 oh, ugly. You were ugly, ugly little dog. Doom, doom, doom.
And yeah, the boys, yeah, there was some jackrabbits for killing that man for $125 for an ounce of weed. But why are you chasing this fool for an ounce of weed? You catch him on the back end. You catch him in the city. You let him think he skated. Like, but why y'all running off on the line? Oh my God. Bro could have just gave you that. You could have sent him, you could have gave him the $125 next week. That ain't no money. You finna throw your life away. You finna do an L. You killed somebody for $125. And that's only if it was Za. If it was some regular song, it's all right. $100. So you owe somebody for $100. That's stupid.
Isaiah.
That boy hot by that dog bite. That boy hot about that dog bite. You know what else I'm hot about? He made that stupid behind decision to do that junk. Put the warrants in the comments. We finna book him.
No, he's with me. Murder 1, 7 counts. You've got nothing, McGarrett. I've got you, Johnny. With a lock on it. Book him, Dano. That plane leaves in 15 minutes. You've got your ticket. Be on it. And tell your friends in Detroit the deal is off. Permanently.
Man, you can't tell me tonight wasn't fun. I had a great time with y'all. I'm gonna read some of the comments because I ain't in no rush to go. Y'all in a rush to go? I ain't in no rush to go. Went on bragging thinking he a thug. Stupid tricks. Just plumb idiotic. Stupid, very stupid. Can't say you let that go so you can live to fight another day. Facts. $125, $100. And it probably was sprayed on with some turp. So it really was a low bag that they sprayed the little stupid turp spray on, and you was trying to off it for the high. So you really, 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 really lost your life or got life in prison for a $60 mid sack. Kids they don't think that like life is for real. Like this ain't no video game. You don't get to respawn, reset, get an extra man, none of that. None of that. Them folk will throw your ass in a trash can and forget about you. Or somebody will bury you and you never be remembered again. 2 weeks, they forget your name. But these kids be, I don't know, they be living wild. Charges to the game, yeah. He could have charged to the game. T say he could have got tickets, but time. But that's crazy. Face said that's crazy. Whoa. This is what I wanted to see. No gun charges. He did not get one gun charge. He got caught with 2 weapons, all them rounds, drummy, everything. He was fully equipped with drugs now. Gun and drugs in the same car. That'd be usually 10 years. But they did him wrong on the dog bite. We ain't see no gun. You cool, you cool, we cool. That's what I'm saying. They did a lot of crazy stuff. Yeah, them young people wild. And he absolutely did blow his lawsuit, man. Hey man, say man, I feel good. No comment, it's real life. Shaking my head. They escaped one time. Crime don't last forever. You about to do 25 with an L, but you worried about being internet famous. Ain't no gun down the road and your hand game ain't up to par. Straight up and down. That's why they shoot so fast. Hey man, say man, I want to tell y'all I had a great time on this Saturday night edition of The Night Shift. You guys made tonight amazing. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I can't wait to see you Monday morning, bright and early at 9:05 Eastern Standard Time. Y'all know how to make a guy feel amazing. Y'all make me keep going. Y'all keep pushing me to continue because I ain't complaining that how God is blessing us to grow, but I'm letting you know it's work. And you guys put that fuel in the tank to keep going. And I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. So tonight, get you some rest. Get on your knees, say your prayers. Be thankful. Be thankful for today. Be thankful for another opportunity to be better than you were. And when you get up in the morning, you look in that mirror and say you are worth something and you enough, and you go get that money. Be light, be love, be you. Because that's who God designed you to be. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for supporting me. Good night. And I'll see you Monday morning. I love y'all. Peace.
Only a select few is brave enough to face the type of criminals, derelicts, hoodlums, and plain-out lowlives that come out at night. This is the One's detective agency, The Night Shift. Criminals are afraid of us. Your host and lead detective of the agency, UnoDaOne. Welcome to the Night Shift, detectives. I think it's time for us to get to work.